Hey, it's Johnny here from the D&D podcast. First of all, we want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and Happy New Year, and hope everyone had a great time over the break. And we'd also like to say thank you very much for listening to Season 2 of the D&D podcast, The Rise of Tiamat. It's been awesome recording it, and as a special end-of-the-year treat, we recorded a small session of an epilogue and a battle royale just to close up some storylines, just to get everything in a neat little package to get ready for Season 3 and set the table for some events that may happen down the road. So first of all, we'd like to say again that thank you very much for listening, and we hope you enjoy Season 2, and we hope you stick around for Season 3, which is going to happen at the end of March. We think it is going to be awesome. For the Battle Royale, we just wanted to go over some things really quickly. We do have a couple of house rules that we've been using for a while. The biggest one being that we allow 2 spells in a turn as an action and a bonus action. Not really the normal, but we decided the players liked it, I liked it, it was kind of neat. So we went with that instead. So we go over a couple of other house rules in the amble up to the Battle Royale. We just want to let you guys know. Also, we do make a couple of mistakes, so please forgive us. At least we try to make them consistently. And so we'll take care of that at the very end just to address any of the things that people may have concerns about. But it all flows amazing. It was a dramatic fight, a funny fight, and everyone had a lot of fun. So I can't wait for you guys to listen to it. And I hope you guys have a lot of fun. Happy holidays. We will see you in March. We'll give some more updates as we record, because we're recording right now, and the adventures are dramatic to say the very least. Horselina comes back as a spoiler, but that's what I'll leave at. So, Tarek and the Head Smashers. Epilogue, Battle Royale. Listen to it. We hope you love it. We loved recording it, and we will see you in March for Season 3. Thank you very much. We are ready for the epilogue. Woohoo! Before we get into our little surprise at the end for everyone back at home. It'll be a wonderful, wonderful surprise, I hope. Also fan requested. Most fans are bloodthirsty, man. Fans?
Our fan requested something?
Thanks, Joey. That's his name, right?
No, it's something else.
Joey Jojo Jr. Shabadoo.
The worst name ever. But we are here to cover the epilogue, the grand conclusion, to tie up some neat little ends at the end of the adventure. So, last we left you guys were shooting out of an imploding volcano, having just
on a magic carpet.
Save the world! Yeah.
Having just defeated Severin the Red, destroying the Mask of the Dragon, destroying Hazarwan, throwing the leadership of the Cult of the Dragon into chaos. The Lord's Alliance army took some severe casualties, but managed to prevent the cult from focusing their attention inwards. Rathmodar has gone to the wind. Talus the White has disappeared.
Fucking Talus.
And the recovery of Waterdeep, or the recovery of the Sword Coast, can now begin without the threat of imminent doom.
That's what the say.
It was putting a damper on things.
Right, yeah.
It's not imminent. Yeah.
Footnote, we did give the Fey Nation a lot of Dracula.
Give them anything. They took them.
A lot of Dracula
They just have a little bit more information than you guys did.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little historical footnote. It might play into, in the future. Who knows?
The great asterisk in Tarek's bardic career.
Yeah, that comes out in editing.
Saver of doom, causer of later doom.
That's how it goes sometimes.
All right. Well, you're gonna have to be responsible for that true to life documentary, because none of that like is gonna be in Tarek's epic
You can't
retelling.
save the world from peril if it's not in peril.
Yeah. Exactly.
Can't have good without evil. Yeah. All right. So, do you guys want to start this off back at Waterdeep? We can do journeys up. It's all up to you. I essentially almost put away the dice. I'm not going to be rolling anything for you.
I kind of like us back in Waterdeep.
One for Waterdeep?
Maybe even like a little bit of a short amount of time has passed, maybe a week or two. We're already like in the middle of our doing whatever we're doing afterwards.
Well, no, come on. We got to have the award ceremony where we get our medals from the General and Princess Leia.
Clearly, it took them 2 weeks to set everything up. Tarek, acting as production manager, had to make sure that everything was exactly and worthy of our great achievement.
Well, it'll take you a couple of weeks to get back, and when you come back through the main gate gates of Waterdeep, just hovering slightly above the ground on your flying carpet. It is a hero's welcome, a very Caesar coming back to Rome type of parade. There's banners and ribbons and confetti falling down from the streets and from the buildings around, and people are lined up in the streets just cheering because everyone knows the significance of the cult of the dragon and the true. Everyone thought it was just an army threat, but they didn't realize that a goddess was about to be brought back to the world.
Oh.
And now that they've dealt with the issue, they've let more people know. It's like, hey, here's what these guys actually did. So when you come in, it's
We didn't want to worry you guys, but everyone was about to be annihilated.
For the public's own safety, we kept the true how bad this could have been away from them.
Yeah, I don't blame them.
what's that? Look over there, guy. No, don't even worry. Put your feet up.
I'm going to cast Seeming so that every member of the party looks like Lothian. You may well save.
I still smell like cock, though.
Well, what's the save?
What's the save?
I believe it's a wisdom save.
Yeah.
This is not going to go
I'll
well.
say Wisdom target would be 20.
Is it 20 now?
Yeah.
Oh, straight up 17.
Well, I rolled a 19 plus 11, so...
Straight up 17.
Feeling there's a resistance coming on. He'll cast resistance on this. 11. Sorry, 20. 21 actually.
Actually, you know what? No, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to use a bardic inspiration to get myself up to 20.
That's very in character.
Yep. 20.
Hawk, what did you get?
14.
14.
So 2 Lothians.
2 Lothians and everybody else.
Maybe I'll make a third with silent image. Yeah.
As 6 people come walking in through, the confusion is drowned out by the raucous applause as communication is very difficult at this point, where you walk in and it's just this great long streetway path up to the Council of Waterdeep, the great tower you guys have been having your meeting in, or your meetings at, and the town or the city has looked like it's recovered fully from its previous 2 attacks. That the reconstruction efforts have gone well.
What a boon to the construction industry.
Whenever an adventure shows up, it means clearly landscape.
We should have invested.
Conspiracy. It's clear that they were behind these attacks. And
Hela hops up on
Tiamat was
Hawk's
an inside
shoulders so
job.
she can wave to the
Tiamat
crowd.
was an inside job. Guys, you can't burn bricks with
Dragonfire will not melt steel beams. yes, it will.
You'd be surprised how much that stuff melts. So as you walk in, you can see various tavern owners who are cheering you on, especially from the brass ring, where absolutely nothing happens, and since then nothing has happened ever since. They've kept their record of 0 encounters.
Zero encounters here since the last 6 weeks.
You guys come walking up, and you can see. Everyone, give me a perception check. Vondel, you get advantage on this one.
11.
24.
24,
21.
21,
25.
25.
26.
So everybody but Hawk.
Perceptive.
As you, because Hawk is still.
a theme today.
Hawk is still trying to figure out why he looks like Lothian.
I don't think he's realized yet.
Waving his axe in the air. Just Elysian.
Yeah, that spell lasts for 8 hours, by the way.
And like he high fives them and they're expecting a Lothian high five and they just get knocked flat.
As you walk by, one of the buildings you notice is actually the Dwarven Embassy, and it looks like it's been boarded up and emptied. It looks like it's been vacated from the.
Hey guys, a new hideout for us. We can take it over.
It is built to my specifications.
It is dwarf capable. You guys make it back up to the tower to the Council of Waterdeep, and just as you get to the outside tower, you see the city guard come out, and they have trumpets and banners to announce everybody. And you can see what remains of the council at the bottom to greet you. You see all the factions of Remy. Rianne Nightshade is actually not there. She sent a representative because she's now scoping out her new digs at Zompel's Tower.
Her perfectly legally acquired. Yeah.
In the place with the meteor showers and
Hey, look, it was elemental free when I left it. I don't know where they came from. But if there's an elemental removal fee if you want to pay that.
Vondel specializes in going and just freeing elementals that are contained in the same space.
Listen, there's injustices to be righted, and Vondel will do them.
You're free! Free to kill again!
I just want them back on their native planes, not being tortured for eternity. That seems
Like, you gotta pick your battle.
unpleasant. I pick all of the battles.
You make it back, and Remy comes up, and she, in her formal attire, comes up and says, "Welcome back, heroes of the Sword Coast. What you have done, you've not only done for ourselves, but for generations to come. It is because of you that no one in hundreds and hundreds of kilometers around us have to worry about a god coming back to the earth, or the cult of the dragon trying to
That's
unite."
because I'm
Wait, what's happening
here.
1,000 kilometers away? Is there another god to be dealt with?
Well, let's just say for the time being, everything's good in a great swath of area. I admire the devotion to taking down gods who want to seek to rule the world, but you have done your piece for the Sword Coast.
That's us, the god killers. Right, Vondel?
More or less.
Gods!
Now, this is a good time since we're focused on what we've done for you to sort of mention, and this is a little awkward now, but we've accrued certain expenses over the course of this trip. Need to be reimbursed for those, and then of course there's the god dismissal fee, which is, well, it's reasonable, but it's a lot more than most people expect, I think. So, I mean, you can go on a payment plan or whatever, but I'll just hold on, I gotta write up an invoice for you here. Hawk writes 1 million on a piece of paper, just that. Hands it. There you go. 1 million, please.
She accepts it as Losian or a Losian image.
This handsome man is right.
She says, "Very well. We can discuss reparations and
1 million thank yous it is.
1 million guests of air." She says, "We can talk about compensation and the details back up in the council chamber. But for now, just taking a moment to soak in what you've saved. Everyone here and pretty much everywhere you go from beyond here, you will look at people you've saved from complete and utter doom."
And then they will give us free
And
drinks.
remind them.
Hey, Hawk, you've already got a statue, man.
Yeah,
That's right.
I like if one statue's enough for you, that's fine. Don't make choices for me, okay? Wait, why are my hands this color?
No, it's not a color that's clean.
I know, I rolled in some very good dung this morning for the ceremony. It seems to all have been washed up. Bring more dung, please. I'll take some of the early payment in dung.
You hear someone clap away and then send off the dung person with a bucket.
Poop sniff.
Hey, the savior of the Sword Coast wants, the savior of the Sword Coast gets. And if he wants a bucket full of dung,
We've got plenty of dung, don't worry.
that's what he's going to get. You guys go back into the council tower and take the teleport up. Everything seems very formal. The guards at the doors are dressed in their formal attire, all shiny and glossy, silvery armor with the symbols of Waterdeep and the various factions within. You walk back into the council chamber, and there you actually see Pranthar with his missing arm, actually dressed in gold-studded attire with a long gold cape down. Looks kind of gaudy for someone dressed up in this, but you imagine if this is what gold dragon's like, we're not gonna challenge him on
It's
it.
already a dragon made of gold, like a little gauche.
I can imagine a gold robe of my own.
Is Pranthar like Donald Trump? Is that what we're going to?
Got a golden toupee.
Way nicer.
I'm the best dragon. Everyone says I'm the greatest dragon. Everyone's gonna love how dragon I am. Everyone says so. You're gonna love it. We're gonna build a wall around Faye, make the Thanes pay for it.
Okay, technically that make a lot of sense. Tell me more about these ideas.
Oh, sure.
All about they actually I can get behind.
Guys, did playing D&D make us conservatives?
After what you've been through, probably. You don't know what I went through, kid.
Yeah.
You thank me for your freedom.
We are but humble servants of the balance. At least I am.
Everybody takes their seats at the chamber. The noticeable missing people are Conrad Braun Anvil, who's
I spit at the sound of his name.
very harsh. The stone throne that was carved out for him is coldly vacant. The other noticeable disappearance is that of Nye Imlich, the Thane representative, who you've not seen since the
he's gone.
since the fight's gone.
Gone.
She has made her peace and her deal, and is probably getting a pretty sweet promotion inside the nation of Thay right now.
Yep.
Yeah, where was our?
Hey, she helped a great deal.
You do notice that there is a new addition, though, that Snapjaw from the Scaly Death has been
right.
to
Yeah, buddy!
the council.
I have another big grin and I nod knowingly over at Lockjaw.
Snapjaw.
Snapjaw.
Lockjaw's
Two
the
campaigns.
dog from the
2 years later,
Yeah.
still can't get his name right.
So good at teleporting, that dog.
You know what? Maybe there needs to be a study about what the effects of teleporting on the Dragonborn memory. Maybe that's a hook that needs to happen for the next.
Yeah,
My-
a research
A
campaign.
bard's memory is the most valuable thing to him if it's
Everyone
going.
roll for thesis.
Oh, grant permission denied.
This is a day that the lizard people proved more brave than the dwarves themselves.
But
It
imagine,
brings me
Tarek-
shame.
Whoa. Wow, coming from a dwarf. That's a big deal.
You see a smile come across Snapjaw's face. You can't tell if he's being angry or if he's being happy about it.
I know.
I'm pretty sure.
I have insight. I'm pretty good at that. That's 25.
He's clearly
I mean, you've seen me do it enough, so maybe you kind of get an understanding of.
he's clearly enjoying the accolades that the Scaly Death have acclaimed, and that the ideas of lizard men being swamp people and having tools that bend with the reeds and no steel working skills whatsoever seems to have been dismissed now, as they've seen the full force of what a lizard man army can bring to a battlefield. Had they just quite an amount of metal and money to
Yeah. Turns out you just need a lot of money.
Hillbillies, no more.
Remy says, adventurers, head smashers, welcome back. I believe now is the time for the debriefing. We can inform you of what the Lord's Alliance army did, but we would love to know what happened on the inside of that cauldron.
Oh man, so much you wouldn't even believe. It's crazy, go nuts. Oh, you wanted more than that?
Yes.
Yeah, well, we had to fight, a dragon or two on the way in, and then we snuck around and found our way into the main ritual chamber. Boy, that was a mistake. We were not ready for that.
Yeah, there was a lot of guys in there.
Yeah. So then we left, and then we. What did we do after that? I
Then
forget.
we made our way back by the outside.
Yeah.
Oh, and then
No.
I summoned a swarm of meteors from heaven to smash open the dome where they were conducting the ritual.
that was pretty sick.
And
Yes, it's quite the display of power.
yeah, so
we-
don't mess
We
with me.
we finally.
We fought a vampire who turned upon the dragon army themselves, the dragon cult themselves, which was fortuitous for us because that vampire would have killed us all, particularly me.
Well, you guys, that would have been okay.
Why would Losine have been okay? Why was he the exception to the rule?
Losine has a particular skill set.
He's a good liar.
Yeah, he's a good liar and fleer.
Very good at running away.
I don't want to use the word coward, but I don't think there's a better word in common.
That being said, thanks for all the times you've saved my life.
He's the bravest coward I know, don't get me wrong.
He will run into and then away from danger.
Okay.
And perhaps the most troubling thing that we saw was a flight of undead dragons flying away from the.
That was pretty
dragons.
cool, actually. I like that one.
It was, I guess, in a sense cool, mostly in that bowel emptying way.
Yes, our Thayan allies turned the dragon cult's own resources against them by summoning a great deal of Draco-liches from the caldera of the volcano itself. Unfortunately, that's probably going to be a future problem that we'll have to deal with. But at the time, it was very helpful.
It did keep our enemies distracted.
You got to give him credit. That was a good plan.
They're not stupid.
Did not
those
see it
Thayans.
coming. But then in the actual caldera itself and in the actual ritual chamber, we managed, after some intense fighting, it was touch and go for a while. We finally were able to take the upper hand and stop the actual ritual itself using some clever spells.
It was about like 6 seconds away from being complete.
Yeah.
It was.
So
way-
that's-
way-
We managed to stop the.
According to our plan, that was our plan.
we saw like
Last
Tiamat's
minute,
face
you know?
like pressing through
Yes.
the barrier between
Yeah.
realms. It was pretty terrifying.
a bard, an epic bard that you'll come to remember for the ages.
A different bard, not Tarek, obviously.
Clearly Tarek. Well, there's only one epic bard around here. I use the words rather than the sword to end the ritual, and it was pretty awesome.
You see Delren Winterhound lean over and say, and that's why you always bring a bard to the party.
Don't bring a bard.
Save the world.
Don't bring a bard. They say.
First of all, this would be clear on the itemized invoice that we'll present later. Clear that,
Hawk with his business acumen, man.
You see Remy say, and we have secured your prisoner. Nearvane the Green has been manacled and sent to.
Oh yeah, we totally saved that
Yeah.
guy. We managed to not kill him.
Yeah,
we did.
You're welcome.
We
King Melandrack gives you a nod and he says, barring any more dragon attacks, which I don't see happening in the near future.
Not live dragons.
Yeah.
historical footnote.
When you say live dragons, King Melandrack kind of just like sinks a little. He's like, oh right, yeah. we kind of border with they, so we
saved your son, man. There's no putting that shit on us.
that is an additional fee too. If they're dead.
Son saving feat. He says we will make sure that he sees proper justice and proper deprogramming inside the Elven Kingdoms, but we guarantee you he will no longer be a threat to the Sword Coast.
If possible, I'd like to visit the prisoner before you send him back to your kingdom.
The Misty
Melandrak.
Forest?
The Misty Forest.
And King Melandrak says that is the least I can do. If there's anything else you need of me, just simply ask.
I will. I probably will.
Sure, I can think of something.
Tarek.
I have a lot of slots left, but I don't have.
A courier comes in with a leather clasped envelope and says, "I'm looking for Tarek, the Metallic Bard of Destiny."
That's me.
It's like, I have a letter here for you. Would you like to sign for it?
Yes, I would.
You sign for it, and since it's wrapped in leather, it's got an Arcane Brotherhood wax seal on it. When you crack the seal, the pages flip open, and you see the writing illuminate and glow as Magic Mouth comes off of the letter.
Whoa, very nice.
And you recognize this is a very familiar voice as Alan A. Wizard.
Alan the Wizard.
It says, Tarek, I wish we were in contact under better circumstances. Although I'm sure we can both agree that current circumstances could have been turned out quite a bit worse than they did. And truthfully, I'm grateful for the chance to discuss this in writing. Over time, I found I take much better to the written word than I ever did to speaking out loud. Anyone who's both read and published my published work and attended my lectures would sadly agree. First of all, I was relieved at the news of your survival. Considering how quickly things out there went south, we sustained heavy losses on the outside, including a number of my peers and students. I should explain, after an extended stay with Lenny and our company in a sort of magical prison for a few years back, I stepped back from adventuring and looked upon further research at the academy, and have had the opportunity to teach my defensive techniques on occasion. A number of the academy's best insisted on accompanying me into battle. I've had a difficult time reconciling our losses, wondering if I was too inexperienced or had spent too long off field, calculating how each one of them might have been saved. With any time, problems are solvable, but there's never enough time. At any rate, while I'm glad you chose to share this with me, I'm more than thankful that your deathbed confessions have ended up being premature. The dynamic of an adventuring company has always fascinated me. One that expects the small group of sharing such close and constant proximity, not to mention that level of experience and trauma, would quickly come to know everything about one another. Yet I've never known that to be the case. Perhaps whatever it is that compels a person to be first through the gate in that sort of places, we've been also keeps them from wanting to look behind them. I was born in a small farming village in Benentir Vale. It's not even on most maps. Truth be told, I don't even know if it's still standing. I've never tried to find out. They were deeply religious, superstitious people. When they discovered I had been attempting to study magic in secret, my friends and neighbors dragged me away through the streets, threw stones at me in the town square. I was 12 years old. My first use of an offensive spell was just to push back the crowd. In many ways, it confirmed their fears. My parents couldn't let me die, but they couldn't abide by what I was. They snuck me on a caravan headed to the Fall Crest, where I worked at the tower for room and board until I was allowed to study. I gave up my family name, and I didn't speak it again until long after you and I had parted ways. I was still a boy, and when I took with our company, tagging along on an errand for my mentor quickly became what I thought would be a lifelong career. An opportunity to prove that I was right to follow the path that I did, and that my pursuit was for a greater good. The prison we were trapped in, we and countless others over time, was destroyed on our way out. I don't think our company knows this, but I desperately wanted to preserve it, study it. It staved off time and hungers in ways I thought would be a genuine benefit to the world. It was a terrible and evil thing, one I'm glad you didn't have to see, but I resented our friends for destroying it. That atrocity would have still been in the world today had I had my way, because I thought I would be different. I thought I'd be the one to figure it all out. Me and my fantastical mind. Well intended, but foolish. A familiar feeling to you, I'm sure. You haven't asked for forgiveness, and I don't think it's mine to give, but I will offer this. The compulsion to do good, to make something right, to act, don't always pull you in the right direction. It's a thing easily twisted and taken advantage of, but it steers you right often enough, as it did in that volcano, that it should still be heated. Besides, I don't think without it, people like you and I wouldn't have much at all. In light of what's happened, I don't think I'll remain here at the Academy. Some travel and a chance to study and a more independent study might be more in order. But Fallcrest still makes sure I get my mail, so when in doubt. Warmest regards, Alan Faraday. P.S. Officially, we're supposed to turn our noses up at bards, but frankly, well done.
So, Tarek, just getting a little bit misty-eyed from hearing from good old Alan. Then, just neatly wraps up the letter and in the leather-bound pouch and kind of puts it away.
Yeah, and everyone heard that, by the way. That was...
Wow.
Thank you to Johnny Blair for helping out that RP and writing out the...
Hey, Johnny Blair.
That's a little too sentimental for me, but okay.
Your friend sure is long-winded. I'm comfortable. Gets into his life story. I was like, wow. That's the channel.
Humans. They tend to ramble.
Yeah.
You see King Maldrax say, well, with the new looming threat of the nation of Thay, that we should probably not keep this alliance, but keep in contact, that should the occasion rise again, that if the nation of Thay goes on the offensive looking to expand their borders, that we should come together once more to fight off an entire flight of Draco leashes. This could surely be no good to anyone. While they did help vanquish the cult of the dragon inside the volcano, it looks like it came at an extreme cost.
Yes, I would. I believe that the nation of Thay has ambitions upon the rest of the world. The leaders of Thay, I believe, would wish for a land of the undead where we all serve their will.
They've already got that, though. Why would they need
A
to
bigger
expand?
one.
Yeah.
More land of the undead.
We are enough-
Yeah. What do people with power want? More power.
I don't care how good their food is.
It was pretty good.
It was really good.
Cursed us
I wasn't cursed.
in the dreams.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It was only me and the Hawk who got the dreams. Yeah.
They tried to curse all of us, except for me, who stayed awake smartly all night, ready for ambush. You were all just loving the undead wizards over there.
So you didn't get dinner or a good night's sleep. I don't see it. It sounds like you cursed yourself.
Lose, Vondel.
It's the principle.
Well, my advice is try diplomacy at first. Try to reason with them as best you can, but prepare for the worst.
You see Remy say, and we shall try. It's obvious that we all faced a greater threat than all of us put together, but I don't think a situation like that will come around again. That the nation.
So what you're saying is we need another huge threat.
All right, now it's me. Tone it down. I did it.
I don't think we'll have to worry about the cult of the dragon for a while. Maybe some lower level adventurers could, some some rookies could go and bother them for a bit. I think we've knocked them down a peg.
You see the representative from the Zenturium say, speaking of the Cult of the Dragon, what happened to Talus the White? There were not many worm speakers left after...
Yeah, what did happen to her, huh?
Oh, she's still around. She got away.
Once again, Talus proved her cowardly nature and ran when things turned.
You should write a popular song about how much of a coward she is.
Good
idea.
Oh, maybe this is a good time to point out that I plan to retell this entire epic telling.
Okay.
And Tarek pulls out an entire huge script.
Whoa.
So I'm going to need all the resources of Waterdeep. I'm going to need to create all the scenes. I'm going to require just outside. There's this huge field outside where I'm going to put this whole production. And Tarek, for 10 minutes, describes his production. He's basically going to make a movie out of this, and it's going to be retold. And he expects like everybody to pitch in.
An epic play.
An epic play. Yeah.
That's interesting. So, like, what's the cut of the royalties for the the people who are licensing their story to you, man? Because you can't just like use my likeness without.
Yeah, in my likeness twice.
Don't worry. You have EP credits.
You see Pronther saying, like, well, since we're speaking of dragons, the assault on the Wall of Dragons did not come without some losses to us. We lost some mighty fine metallic dragons. I have sustained some serious and egregious wounds that I will actually have to rescind my seat on the council to recover from.
A gasp.
Wow.
It will take some time, and it is a temporary thing, but you will probably all be long and dead before I come back.
Temporary in that sense. Okay. Dragon temporary.
Dragon temporary.
Pronther, will we be able to count on the dragons in future should the need arise?
He says, honestly, I don't know. It depends on the new council. I have stepped down, and Tasmakella has rescinded her seat.
Tasmella!
She's rescinded her seat as well, so
It's probably for the best.
there'll be 2 new dragons on the council that can
don't have to
easily sway the vote.
Interesting.
Well, you'll be happy to know that we destroyed not only the dragon masks, but also the SWORD.
You see him nod and wink. Hawk, can you give me a perception check?
Hey, he's a sword!
Does Hawk know how to spell, though?
I was going to say, give me a perception check, then an intelligence check.
Okay, perception is 4.
Yeah.
No, perception's 10.
Hey, that's good enough.
He's still wondering why he looks like
Intelligence, though.
Intelligence check.
That's a negative, I'm assuming.
He's still wondering why he's clean.
-1.
Watch him get a 19.
14.
It is his favorite S word.
Yeah. I was putting it at 12, so yeah, you actually...
He still got it.
You hear Losian spell it SWORD, which to you means big cutty thing.
Why'd we have to destroy my friend?
Because it was unadulterated evil.
That's true. It's just,
straight up pure evil.
Yeah.
I feel like that
I
has to be
participated
reflected in the invoice.
participated in one of the
billion
stories that
plus
proved how
one.
evil it was.
Devil sword. Or dragon sword. Or one sword with a soul in it. That's what I need. Just a soul. One soul.
Don't worry. There's good swords out there. We're gonna go
Not
find
all.
one for you. I know lots of stories.
Is it gonna suck people's souls up when you kill them? Because that was just...
Remember how there was no blood
Kind of
spatter with that
rush, you
sword, though? I mean, come on, man. That would be so gross.
You see Remy say, well, lady, gentlemen, the town of Waterdeep is yours. Please enjoy it for as long as you need.
Wait, we own the town now?
No, you're...
Alright!
I wasn't going to take any kind of monetary reward. That's crazy.
Consider it kind of like a key to the city that you're welcome anywhere in...
But we're in the city. Why do we need
Anywhere?
a key?
You see her
We're
grab-
already inside of it.
see her put her fingers on her temples and just say, "You are welcome guests here. Don't expect to pay for a meal or a drink." Or
What? Now you're
Well,
talking.
hold on, but we're not
Alright.
like deducting this from the invoice cut. Straight up front.
She says, "Hawk, I do believe I have something that will greatly satisfy your monetary needs. That
sword?
the dragon horde that Vondel had agreed to previously, back when you first arrived at Waterdeep, I now relinquish back to your control.
Whoa.
Thank you.
that'll lose, yeah.
Don't let Los get anywhere near it.
Well, that
I mean, we're the ones who were covered in the first place, so it's only fair.
He's talking about Lothian.
right. So you cannot be around at any time. She points to Hawk.
No.
You look like Lothian.
Okay, there's a sniff test here. Come closer.
As you say that, you see something like, "I've got the dung." Who
Thank
needs
you,
the
right here.
So the identical twins. I don't. Who,
No, I don't know what you're talking about. Just bring the dung over here, right?
That one.
Yeah, he brings over to Losi and Hawkins like, "Here we go. It's a mixture of cow and horse, I believe.
Oh, this is good.
I believe it was this morning."
I mean, it's not great. It'll do.
Fresh vintage.
It's not quite as steaming as you
Guys,
like it to be.
It doesn't matter how much dung I put on my hands; they're still clean. What is going on?
The smell is potent. With that,
We always want to class up a joint.
with that, Remy concludes the council meeting. If you, Vondel, if you want to go have a meeting with
Yeah, I'll go
Nearvane,
visit
they-
Nearvane in the, I'm assuming prison of some kind.
he's being held down in the cell blocks. Still fully recovered, but you can still smell that acrid poison smell. You can still see the stain of the outline of where Veron the Light got obliterated by green dragon breath. But when you in the cell next to him, and actually in his old cell, and actually in light green robes, and his hair's been coiffed, and looks actually quite manicured and quite well kept for someone in prison. You see Nearvane the Green sitting quietly on a bench inside the cell.
I imagine it's a lot like Rick and Negan.
Are you doing this alone, or is there?
I'll go with Vondel, sure.
All right, yeah, I'll do this. I'll greet Nearvane. I'm not sure if you know my name, but I am Vondel, cleric of Palor.
I know who you are.
All right, that answers my question about how you are feeling in the wake of the destruction of the Cult of the Dragon.
The cult is not destroyed. There's a new leader. Just a new focus now, I imagine.
Nearvane, what turned you? What turned you to the Cult of the Dragon in the first place? What was it? Is it power? Was it greed? Sadness? Look inside yourself.
You see him sit down and reflect, and he looks up at you and says, "You've been talking to the answer for many, many months now. It was my father.
What did your father do?
He preferred the firstborn of our kingdom to prepare him, to take his place. I was nothing, an afterthought. I was not important to the kingdom. There was another brother ahead of me as well, so I was the least important, the least needed.
He's correct. Fourth-born son.
That's
I realized my place inside and discovered that the only time I'll have chance to acquire true power is to take it for myself. The cult offered me that chance.
And yet your father, not once but twice, begged us to spare your life and return you whole to him. He could have easily allowed us
you
to
done that with
extinguish you.
He is a foolish old man. He doesn't know what he had. He only does it to save face, for social courts, and to have the appearance of a good father.
Not so sure, Nearvane. Your father has always seemed concerned about your well-being. I will tell you a story, Nearvane, about a young dwarf who once left his kingdom feeling angry and confused. He found himself mixed up in a terrible string of deeds. Morality, camaraderie, these things did not so much matter. Until one day he began to find those around him that he could call friend. And they were all once terribly murdered, much as your friends were. This person, of course, is me. This is a terrible analogy.
Yes, I figured that out.
I once committed terrible deeds my own self, and I will admit that when I first joined the the sept of Pelor, I did not believe. I was not a believer. I was there to lie low, to make sure that the men who were hunting to kill me couldn't find me. But after many years there, I found a kind of peace that I believe I could have not found anywhere else. The path of Pelor, the path of good, the light of creation, truly taught me something else. And with these fine companions, Pela, Losian, Tarek, and Hawk, I have learned about much more than murder and deceit and my own petty needs. There is a greater world out there, Nirvain, and I believe you, with all your talents, could also help if you just looked within and found that which could heal you.
You see him take your words into consideration. He says, "It sounds like we live very similar lives, but on the opposite side of the coin. Because I did have my friends. I did have the worm speakers. I did find something bigger than myself. And, well, the cult of the dragon may not have been the shining grace of Pelor. One religious cult is hard to disseminate from another."
Pelor is not a cult. Pelor is...
Says someone from a cult.
You've seen the magic of Pelor. You've seen the dawn of creation. You've seen the dawn of destruction. While these things are, of course, linked throughout time and magic, one seeks to preserve the kingdoms. Your kingdom of the Misty Forest will now face the greatest threat everyone you have ever loved in the Misty Forest now faces an incredible evil from the people of Thay. And you have a choice. You can let them all die, which perhaps you will choose to do. Or you could rise a hero, preserve life, preserve your kingdom, become a hero to your people. Do your father, who has saved your life twice in as many months and weeks or years, however long this has been.
Once.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll go once.
There is great honor to be had on a different path, Nirvain. I see within you the capacity for great good.
You see him nod his head and he says, "Very well, dwarf. You've clearly shown that your ways are greater than the ways of Tiamat. For that alone, I shall at least give it some consideration. It is not a guarantee, but at least a prospect of an idea."
That's all I can ask. Try all of the
You gotta stop
hissing.
doing that.
Yeah, it's a little creepy.
Seriously, it's not cool.
Yeah, it makes people uncomfortable, the hissing parts.
It was great at the cult.
Yeah, different audiences, different material, they pick your places.
Yeah, there are better ways to inception him into being a good guy.
On the way out,
Yeah.
you actually see a couple of leftover dwarven diplomats who like waving like, "Oh, it's Vondel." It's like they come running up to him. He's like, "So unofficially, thank you for everything you've done.
You're very welcome.
Officially, you're an insult to your clan name, and we should spit upon you." Where
No problem. Also, happy to spit upon the name of Bronville at Hammer.
they say, the dwarf says, "I don't know if you've heard because you've been at the Well of Dragons, but the dwarven nations have pulled all their ambassadors and diplomats. They've pretty much severed all ties with the outside world. It looks like we're retreating back into our mountains again."
These are dark days for the Dwarven Empire. I fear what will happen, them reclusive from the world.
Yeah, keep digging your mountains. That usually goes well.
Start building walls.
Power rock.
You see him say, just so you know, not all of us agree with what Comrade Braun Anvil has done. In an official diplomatic sense, there is no trade relations with anyone anymore, but there are dwarves who will openly travel out and see the world and still communicate. There's a lot of us that stayed behind because we believe that inclusiveness and openness is how we keep the world safe and not sheltering ourselves in mountains.
You are a testament to the Dwarven people, my friends.
I'm a few steps behind Vondel. I lean down to his ear. It's like, there are a lot of really cool dwarf stories about civil wars. And just sit and stand back.
Not the time. I'm having a moment with some of my people. It's very touching.
But it's clear they need a new leader. And I nudge him forward just really hard.
Who, the diplomat or Vondo?
Oh no, Vondo.
Yeah. Vondo, you feel yourself getting nudged forward.
Well, you are a testament to the Dwarven people, and I hope that through our efforts we'll be able to restore the dwarves to their proper seat on the council.
You say, just so you know, there are many of the major city centers where they've had dwarven embassies. If you need to get in contact with people there, official channels no longer exist and officially have been disavowed. But I'm sure you can find people to work the underground and the black market.
I know some people who know some people.
Man, criminal background. It's really working out for him.
See, okay. I didn't expect that out of a cleric hero who just saved the world.
Clerics give solace in all corners of the city.
All right, let us switch to Hawk and Losian.
You mean Losian and Losian?
Oh, Losian.
Losian, the new adventures.
There has been talk amongst the inns of the Thayan nation becoming more of a threat, and it seems to be that background murmur that no one wanted to talk about before, but they're talking about now of what this actually means, that a lot of people did disagree with the alliance with the Thayans, and obviously it paid off in the end run, but a lot of people are now asking at what cost, and it seems to be the local background murmur in the taverns. We'll say actually at the Brass Ring, where nothing ever happens.
It's so calm there.
That's right. No one draws a floor plan for any reason. Everyone's safe.
Oh, I got a floor plan for that.
Yeah. It's weird. People don't seem like they're scared of me now. Maybe it's because I'm a hero or something.
And yet they still avoid you, nonetheless.
I know, I've been putting more and more dung on, but it doesn't seem to be helping.
Yeah.
What's
Well,
up to right now?
Just admiring the dumb
Laughing,
smell.
I was like, oh, it smells so good in here, boss.
Isn't it weird? There's that
having
room
a good
over
run.
there that has two guys who both look like you. I think it's a mirror, but it's not there, so it must be another room.
yeah, that's another room. You could go in there
Okay.
fast.
I should fight those guys.
Yeah.
Fight your doppelgangers.
Yeah. Hey, you jerks! Oh, look at that! They're shaking their fist at us.
Oh god, I gotta go! I charge the mirror.
You smash the mirror into a million pieces.
I got him!
You have like a little cuts and nicks, but nothing major.
How come I'm not bleeding? It's like weird.
Man, it's like a half-hour sitcom.
Wait!
Losian messing with.
Why do I look like you?
What?
Turn it off, man. Night now. Turn it off before I get angry.
Losian turns invisible.
Alright, now it's just Losian here. Now where am I?
Oh no!
I start punching myself.
As much as you punch yourself, you feel like you could probably feel like a goose egg forming on the top of your forehead. But the image just shows no instances of goose
That's
egg.
confusing.
I come back as Hawk.
Oh, there I am.
Yeah, it's okay, Hawk. You're right here.
Good, okay. I'm looking good.
Yeah, you can relax.
Okay, go get me a drink, I guess.
Okay, good idea.
Do you want kids with you in the?
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Oh yeah, watch this. I'm gonna spend all Losian's money. I start putting my Hey, everyone have Losian's money.
You see more people starting getting attracted to the brass ring. You're like, oh my god, this half elf's giving away free money.
Great for my reputation. I mean, it smells terrible, but it's paying off.
Hawk, disguised as Losian, begins to throw coinage out. Losian, give me a perception check.
All right. Boop. That'll be a perception. It'll be a 10.
10? Yeah, in the crowd, you can actually see one of the people trying to grab money out of the air is someone in red robes with red flame tattoos on their bald head.
Yeah.
It looks like he's maybe slept a couple of nights in a back alley somewhere.
Huh.
but he looks like he's trying to grab the gold and is fighting feverishly to grab it.
Do I recognize these tattoos as...
Yes, they're Thayan Red Wizard tattoos.
Okay. I'm going to get Skiz to, follow him.
Yeah. Oh, he's staying in the bar.
Oh, okay.
And he's using the freshly acquired money to buy food, bread, sandwiches,
Okay.
drink. It looks like he's not eaten a good meal in quite some time.
All right, in that case, Hawk will sit down next to him.
You sit down next to him, and you can immediately see his back perk up, and it looks like he's trying to do the "I hope he doesn't recognize me. I hope he doesn't recognize me." It looks like he's ignored his food. But it looks like he's either eyeing to bolt out the door or find a way to bolt out a.
But I don't recognize him personally, right?
No.
Just in general, as Thayan.
Just has the garb of a red wizard on.
Pro tip: you probably that's the best look around here right now.
If you're going for subtle, near miss.
You see it. I don't know what you mean.
I know where you're from. I mean, it's really obvious.
It's literally tattooed on your face.
He said, "Look, just please don't kill me. I've heard the stories. I've seen the scrying recalls. I know what you do. Just please."
You've heard the stories of me, Hawk the Barbarian?
Yes, they're awful. You have that god awful sword that drank the souls of people.
That's right. You should know the only person I'm afraid of is that elf over there. So just imagine what he can do.
Oh, I've seen he can shoot those mystical blasts and mess with people's minds and illusions and stuff like that.
He looks over and I'm punching myself in the face. Listen, you stupid! I gave away all your money.
I'll give you inspiration. He said, "Look, I don't want to make any trouble, but you don't know what it's like to live in that country. It is. There's a reason why we had to rebel. There's a reason why we tried to align ourselves with the cult to take down Sizraz Tam. It's impossible to be alive in the land of the dead. It is you're under the threat of death at every second. I don't know if you've seen what they do to the help, but they.
Oh yeah.
It's gross.
Yeah, that's bad. I can understand why you'd want to get out of there. I feel like maybe summoning Tiamat into the world wouldn't have been a step up, but
It's
tomato, I guess.
Anything to get rid of that lich. It is, and I'll admit it. Desperation makes you grab at the lowest branch.
So then, what's the next lowest branch?
We don't know. We've most of our rebellion has been wiped out in the fight of the volcano. I wasn't even there, so all I know is that the volcano imploded. The Thayans got their revenge on the rebellions and it's pretty much quashed it. There's maybe a handful of us left if I'm being generous. But look, I'll leave. I won't come back to Waterdeep. I will not bother you guys. I don't want to cause any trouble. If I can't have my homelands back, I at least just want to be alive and not there anymore.
Well, hold on there. Maybe we could find a use for somebody with inside knowledge of the Thayan lands.
Hey, look, man. I've seen what they do to spies and stuff. At least I had other people protecting me. And if you're making sounds like you're just gonna wax me as soon as I tell you what I know, I'll just walk away.
Well, or we could just take you prisoner for being an enemy of Waterdeep. I suppose that's another way to go.
Says, okay. Look, I prefer my freedom. I fought long and hard to have it. I'm now just asking you as a person to half orc that you just please let me go. Imprisonment is. I just can't be a prisoner anymore. I used to be a freedom fighter. I used to be fighting for my people. I can't. What would you have done in the same situation?
Give me one good reason to let you go.
I want to see the Lich destroyed just like anyone else.
All right. You do that. You find some new freedom fighters, and you get back to work. because your job's not done yet. And when the time comes, I'll get in touch.
He says, all right. I think I can get in contact with the 3 or 4 of us that are left.
Good.
Maybe start a new base. He puts his hand out and says, my name is Rek, by the way.
Rek, I'm Hawk.
Lahawk.
He says, I know who you are. And, you know, the stories aren't true. You're a lot better spoken than people make you out to be.
Thank you.
Hey, do you know what I just realized?
What?
What?
No, I'm asking. What did I just realize? I thought something, but I can't remember what it was. I thought maybe I would know.
I think it's that you need another drink.
Yeah, okay, go get it, I guess. I don't have any money left.
All right.
I gave it all away because there's Losians.
Oh, he's going to be so mad. You got cursed with a feeble mind spell.
Oh, those can be...
He'll come around.
I know that spell. It's quite a terrible spell.
Yeah, but listen, if I find out you've resorted to banditry and terrorizing the good people of this country, then I'll find you.
Says
And so will he.
the feeble-minded guy.
Yeah, well, when he gets over it, he'll be very powerful and dangerous.
Okay.
Just trust me.
He says, he nods and says, "Can I find you here? Because it'll take some time to find the survivors. They've more than likely gone deeper than I have."
Yeah, sure. Right here. Just ask for my friend Losian. He's a better person to contact, trust me.
Okay. He says, "I will." You see him gather his food and drink up into his hand, and just walks out of the tavern.
Nice.
Hawk, you see a man in a deep brown cloak sit up next to you. He seems to be kind of middle-aged. He looks like, "So you're Losian Moonshadow, are you?"
I guess. I'm broke.
Tell you what. If I buy you a drink, will you have a conversation with me?
Well, how about we buy Losian a drink and we'll see.
I am buying Losian a drink.
Good. I'm glad we understand each other.
Barkeep, what do you want, Losian?
Something stupid. What's the thing that tastes the worst?
I was like, well, honey meat ale is pretty unsavory to me.
Okay, can get it, but I want pee in it. I want you to pee in it. Go and make him drink. Losian's gonna drink pee.
Like, okay. Barkeep, one honey mead ale. He requests some pee in it. You see the.
This is gonna be good.
He looks at me like, "You're what? You want me to pee in the ale for you?" It's like,
No, not for me. The one for Losian.
like, oh, are you? Oh, like a practical joke.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You hear him go into the back room. You hear like a goo, 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 goo. He comes out. The mead's a little bit more frothy than him. He's like, "Well, that'll be 5 gold for the special then."
He's paying.
Like, he puts it down. Like, there you go.
Watch this. This is gonna be hilarious.
We'll see in the corner. You are drinking pee. No one else knows about it except the guy and the bartender.
It's going to do a lot of stuff to my reputation.
I heard you drink pee one time.
The room
Anyway, what do you want?
says, "Well, I've heard you had some interactions with the Black Dragon Mask."
Oh, yeah, well, Losian did a lot of that.
Yeah, yes, he did.
Yeah, Losian's great at that kind of stuff, I guess. He's like a big liar all the time, and he hides things, so we hid the stupid mask.
But I just wanted to give you guys a warning that divine items, they're not even though you've supposedly destroyed it and the lava it came from, they're not totally dead. Like, they're not totally gone. You have to be prepared for this.
Tell me more about this.
I mean, like, I don't think you're looking at the bigger picture. Sure, you've destroyed the item, but if you find one wizard who's greedy enough or selfish enough that surely you know by now that anything can be brought back with a wish spell.
That's interesting. Keep talking.
Well, it was just a friendly reminder, piece of advice, just to say, hey, watch out. That whatever evil item you've had in store to cheat from the cult, it could easily be brought back. They're not gone forever.
That's really good news. I feel so good. You should buy a lotion another cup of tea.
You know what? I will buy you a drink. You can pee in it yourself.
That would be amazing. Okay, yeah.
You see him order up another flagon of mead. Bartender is like, all right, yeah, so I don't understand your half-elven jokes, but this one's just a regular cup of mead.
This is a full elven joke. Full of pee.
He says, I just wanted to let you know that things that may have been destroyed are not gone forever. And
So, what kind of wizard would do this, do you think? Are you that kind of wizard?
Oh, I'm not a wizard at all. No, I'm just a...
Do you know any of those wizards?
I hope not. That'd be awful to bring the dragon masks back.
No, not a mask, but no one cares about masks. What if there's okay, imagine you had a really good friend and who was really good at helping you with stuff, and then because people didn't like how he was, you gotta throw him in the lava, and then he's gone. And then maybe there's a wizard who could help you bring back that guy,
Oh,
because he's super good at his job, and just because he has a couple things and likes to eat souls or whatever, then people get all weird about it. But he's he's a nice guy.
If a friend of yours was thrown in lava, you could easily find a cleric to bring him back. That's just a resurrection
Well, it's
spell.
a sort of a friend thing. He wasn't a friend. He was a friend who was in a thing. Yeah, it's he just had this sword and he could talk to me and we'd kill together.
If your friend was in the sword, a wish spell would easily bring him back.
Really? Well, who does a wish spell?
I'd find a wizard who's insane enough to do that. That's...
Okay, you're not really being very helpful. I mean, you're sort of telling me that it's possible, but I'm looking for a lead here,
I'm just saying, keep your ear to the ground in case there are wizards that are accumulating wealth or masses or knowledge to bring back the dragon masks. It's a
Look
threat
for
that...
wizards who are my friends are pretty rich now. So maybe they could do it. Or,
I don't think you understand what I'm telling you. The masks are gone, but if someone's insane enough to bring them back, they can.
Yeah, so, okay. Well, I'm pretty crazy. I mean, look at me over there.
That's your half-orc barbarian. This is why I brought it to you, so you could keep things away from him.
Wait, what? Look, man, if you're not buying me more pee, then I'm just, I'm gonna go and try and find some of Lucian's money back after I threw it all away.
Are any of your other group party members around? I feel like this is not sinking in. This is an important piece of information that
Yeah, well, if it was that important, you'd actually tell me it instead of just hinting at things,
I did tell you. I told you the mask can be brought back by a wish spell. That's a great concern.
Yeah, okay.
If I can figure it out, other people can figure it out.
Yeah, probably not a hawk, though. He's not that smart.
That's why I came to you, Lucy.
That's why you came to me. Okay, so why are you talking to Lucian then?
Again, much like Remy puts his fingers up to his temple. Where's the monk or the cleric?
I don't know. Why, do you want to give them pee too? Lucian already had enough pee, I think. Or maybe not. I could give him Lucian some more pee.
You know what? I will find them. I will send them a message, but please relay this to your group members.
Wait, are you going? Could you do one more thing for me, please?
What's that?
Can punch Lucian in the nuts real hard.
Are you sure?
Yeah, just punch him real hard. It's like he wants it because he's like a hero. Do it.
You know, when people get famous, they start getting into all kinds of weird stuff. He just whines back. He's kind of like an old man.
Hit him now. Hit him hard.
He punches you and he catches the left one right at the side. And it's like, bing! He just nicks you off the side.
That hurt Lucy a lot. He's gonna be so mad.
You see an old guy in a brown robe punch you in the nuts.
I'm like, hey, look.
Okay, looking good, Lucian.
You see him walk out. Lucian looks, Hawk now smells of poop and pee.
Lucian, who was that you were talking to?
Well, I don't know. He never told me his name. But he made Lucian drink so much pee.
Did he? Okay.
He punched him in the nuts.
Oh, wow.
It was awesome.
Yeah. You sure got him.
Wait, did I though? I'm asking you, did I?
Yes. Yeah, for sure. 100%. No, yeah, he's going to be so upset. No need for Hawk to be mad at Lucian. That's for sure.
And that's how Hawk accidentally invented third person speaking.
Pela, as you are walking through the streets of Waterdeep, you actually see Leosin actually pace up beside you and is like, so, I guess you'll have some stories to tell back at the monastery.
Indeed. I think that I have a lot to bring back to the elders, and to show them that my choice of the path of the Rippling Pond was not only the right one for me, but the right one for the world at large.
So what are you going to do in your dissertation, your explanation to the balance of things? What was the great swaying thing, or the great pendulum that which the good and evil were weighted?
Ah, man, there's so many things. If I hadn't been with this group, it's not certain that they would have survived or achieved their goals. So, in a way, simply stepping foot outside of the monastery helped save the world.
He nods and smiles and like, I came to the same realization when I was a young man, that the only way you actually do learn things is to step outside and see where the balances throw you.
I don't want to go back just to badmouth the Order of the Hidden Forest. However, there must be some kind of value to their beliefs as well. But honestly, I just can't see how the balance can be maintained without imposing our will upon the world and using our abilities to help right the scales.
He says, and unfortunately that is, as I told you before, is why I left the Order many, many years ago, is that you can't really be constrained to one way of thinking, that you have to flow and adapt to what life throws at you. And that, things may be swayed one way for bad and need to be balanced in good, and things that are swayed in good, sometimes may need a nudge in the other direction, which is why I found a good niche inside the Harpers.
They do seem to be an excellent fit for this philosophy.
Well, if you're open and willing, and if any of the other party members are willing, we'd greatly appreciate you having as full registered members as spies and diplomats. And
that sounds fantastic. Yes, please.
Very well. I'll send the paperwork. If anyone else is interested in becoming full-fledged members, then we would love to have the saviors of the world to swell our ranks.
You're wise beyond your years, Leosin.
Yeah. He says, are there any plans for the future in the meantime?
Well, I don't really have anything going on right now. I think I did promise Hawk that I would help him find a replacement for that evil sword of his.
Oh, man, that is...
It's the only way we'll ever get him to shut up and stop talking about it, I think.
Once someone's been swayed by true power, it is hard to sway them off the path. I wish you luck, but...
I just feel, if we could just get, a sentient, magical good sword in his hands, maybe it would, help balance things out for him a little.
Well, if you ever need...
Positive influence on a sword.
Yeah. Exactly.
So, well, if you ever need any help researching or trying to track it down, just know that the Hoppers will be there to help you. It's best to have that type of power being wielded by someone we can direct in a good direction as opposed to being corrupted by evil.
I think it would be best for the world at large if we could channel Hawk in a more positive direction.
He's like, very well, Pela. I'll send the papers by later tonight, and if you wish to encourage any other members to join, then please do so.
I will. She gives him a hearty handshake.
Says, by the way, thank you for saving me from those kobolds all those many moons ago.
Again, just one step on a chain of events that led us to where we are today. The universe truly works in strange and mysterious ways.
You see him take the formal, gracious bow, and he says, may our paths cross again soon someday.
Perhaps we will spar and be able to test our strength against one another as well.
He says, that I would be looking forward to.
80s montage.
Push it to the limit.
Running across the beach.
Yeah, it's the scene from Rocky 3.
Always fade out in a montage. Okay, is there anything major anyone wants to accomplish or resolve or...
Oh yeah, Tarek continues on with his production, his giant production.
Yes. Posters go up for
Yeah, posters go up. Yeah, posters go up for wanted background players. No experience necessary. Maybe barding is for you? Question mark. And Tarek has gathered all the other bards, and they're kind of like helping him. They're kind of following him around and chronicling things, and it's actually becoming a bit of a Heart of Darkness side of production. Is becoming so large and so like over budget, but the more interesting story is how it's slowly driving Tarek insane. He's getting very little sleep. Every part has to be right, and it's not exactly historically accurate. Like you may notice that the dragons that the other people kill are very small and minor, but for whatever reason, the dragons that Tarek killed were these epic giant. Huge monstrosities that required, the Arcane Brotherhood to like build and reanimate, and like there's 50 people working inside this machine, and it's apparently all those other people who are playing as party members were quote unquote passed out for the battles, so Tarek had to do it alone.
You notice that the city's spending hundreds of thousands of gold pieces to excavate and build an outdoor theater just outside the city limits.
Yep.
Construction's not going well because the director always has his claws in on every seat has to be the best seat to witness Tarek.
Yes. Absolutely.
That structurally you want to have hovering circles and balconies, but there's no posts. The posts don't get in the way, and shadows don't get in the way, and that the sunlight is always, no matter where you are, is perfectly lit on Tarek at all times. There's production or premiere dates that always get scratched out and then scratched out again. And finally, just like TBD.
It's called Spider-Man Into the Shadows.
Hamilton crossed out.
The true life tale of how the world was saved by Tarek. And
No less than 3 crew members have had to be resurrected.
And a few more had to be decursed. They don't know how. So we'll say you guys spend a couple of days inside, and then that the city has set up a nice private feast for everybody inside one of the fancier houses in Waterdeep, where they're just to say like one last thank you before you guys go your own final ways. Everyone shows up minus Hawk in formal wear. Hawk is still dressed as...
Am I still Lucio?
No.
No.
Okay. I'm just naked.
Naked with your axe and your moss cloak.
But my moss cloak has a fresh coat of manure on it.
From this morning, you're all formally introduced by people in red suits and white gloves as they get escorted to your seats. It looks like the city's gone out for a very formal final dinner together as you guys sit down and have, we'll say, some roast lamb.
I have a roast lamb.
Yeah.
Yeah, a whole lot.
Nice. Everybody has their own individual roast lamb.
The face is like the tastiest part.
Clearly, we're going to say grace before we eat, right?
Yeah.
Close your eyes and food.
I lost in Tiamat how I made you drink tea at the pub. I made him drink so much pee, and then I gave away all his money.
That sounds great.
Taylor just kind of like looks at Luzin, looks at Hawk.
Wink.
Well, gentlemen, lady, we fell to God. It's a pretty good day.
Well, we prevented God from showing up.
Well,
That's close enough.
Yeah, close enough.
Yeah, technically Tiamat still exists and is probably really pissed at us.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we never meet. I mean,
Excuse, what's the word on the street in hell? Is Tiamat upset with us, do you think?
Well, no one goes down there anymore. So she's kind of angry. It's hard to say at what, but she's always been kind of angry. She's kind of that untempered rage type of thing.
Yeah.
She got close. She still, you can still hear the moans of her being able to actually breathe in mortal realm air. She got very close, and it was it changed some things in hell. There may be a bit of a civil war happening in hell of people realizing that their positions are not being adjusted, so they're going to do it themselves. Also, my debts are now up to 8,000 gold pieces. If you could help me out.
Supposed to be getting help for this.
I went to a place. I went to a place that could help, but we all decided we'll just go out for some gambling afterwards.
Damn it!
And,
Come on.
Once the counselor left, we had a pack of cards, so...
Yeah. Don't worry, Skiz. The box office for my epic play will pay it off.
Well, hold on, wait, Skiz. Would you say these gambling debts were incurred as we were delivering the service of rescuing everyone? Because in that case, they would be deductible business expense. I can include them on the invoice, you see?
Yeah.
So was it necessary for you to gamble all that money? Because if it was, it might be financially advantageous to you. Of course, we put the 15% project management fee, so we can afford a lot of pee for lotion to drink.
he cocks an eyebrow and says, "No, but I am a great liar."
Oh, well, I can't do it if you're lying. I mean, it's
Why not?
You shouldn't have told me that. No,
Yeah,
I got a fiduciary responsibility.
If you are such a great liar all of a sudden, Skiz.
Bela turns to Tarek. Did Hawk just say fiduciary?
I'm really trying to figure out how to capture that essence in the film.
How curious to say fiduciary? That's you.
I'm a being from hell. Yes, let's lie about our books. Let's fleece these guys for everything they got.
No, I'm sorry. I mean, I was asking you a legitimate question, but now it's just ruined. She's sorry.
Hey boss, is there any way we can personally invoice the council for this stuff?
Yeah, sure. Well, yeah, just, don't talk about it like that.
Skiz, were you around when, they said that we now have a whole dragon horde?
oh my God!
Yeah, don't tell the gambling addict demon that we got a dragon.
I'm just saying, we could cover those debts pretty easily.
You're supposed to be a good liar. You're supposed to be, I don't know, not foolish.
Now I gotta move it out of that little shed where we were storing it behind the stable at the east end of town.
Skiz has helped us a great deal throughout our adventure.
He says, by the way, boss, I gotta go for a smoke right now.
Tarek slowly raises his hand. I've been using the horde to fund my production.
What?
Oh, jeez.
Never mind, Skiz. There might not be any left.
Let me roll your percentage dice there. Whatever I roll is what he spent on
So far.
on production. That is a 68%. Tarek just brings on like a bunch of like paper receipts. Some are crumpled, some are stained.
Oh, well, at least you kept the receipts. We got some kind of chance of getting this back.
It's a good thing I don't care about material possessions, I suppose. Otherwise, I'd be screaming at all of you now.
Is that like a lot of money?
Yes, yeah.
Easily in the hundreds of thousands.
Tarek, you got to wrap this thing up, man. You've spent way too much time and money on it. You
Oh,
have really nothing to show for it so far.
Pela, that reminds me. I couldn't find a good halfling for your role, so I just had to make him a human. I hope you don't mind that.
Also,
I don't think it takes
Human washing.
I don't
Also,
think
Sexist and humanist.
What are you talking about?
there are no good halfling actors out there.
Whoa.
Hey, you are looking at one right here.
It's
I'll just play myself.
It's just a small thing. It's you've got a small part. It's universal. Don't worry.
You keep using the word
said you had a
small.
small part.
It's
getting worse by the minute.
What are you trying to say, Tarek? Whoa.
I'm just saying. I mean, I think towards a story, it makes more of a statement if it's a human bringing balance to the world rather than a half. Anyway, the decision's been made. Your parts have already been produced.
For those at home, the look on James's face is someone has put a lemon in his mouth. I don't know if you see me with rage.
Non-plus at best. Palin makes a mental note to track down Pick and get him to launch a competing musical.
Are you kidding? That'll cost us the rest of our horn.
We're not gonna finance it. Trust me, Pick could make an even better production on a shoestring budget. That
course
guy
he
is
could.
really talented. Tarek, if you don't reverse this atrocity of casting, I'm afraid I'm going to have to pit the one bard in the world better than you against you.
Tarek's been busy scribbling some notes on his scripts. I was like, what? Huh?
Fair enough. Pela calls for a messenger, somebody, and says can you tell the Arcane Brotherhood to send a message to Pick the Halfling, he's a famous bard. Tell him Pela would like to speak with him.
Booty call!
Oh, Pick. Yeah, he's in charge of the documentary department. What? He's in charge of the documentary department.
Give me a
What's the
deception
documentary? You mean
Deception
he's
versus
documenting?
insight.
He's documenting. Deception?
Yeah.
12 plus... Where's deception? Oh, there it is. 20.
21.
Oh!
Pela looks at Tarek and she's like, "There's no way Pick would work for you."
All right. He petitioned to be part of the documentary department. I turned it down for creative reasons.
Wait, Pick could probably act, right? He's a halfling.
Yeah.
I could turn the character into a man. I don't really see the problem.
Excuse me?
Wow, Tarek's true colors are coming out.
Yeah, this is yikes.
It's about the purity of the story, guys.
Tarek, you're looking down the barrel of an extremely negative PR campaign right now.
No one will care about it in 6 months.
About your show? No, they won't.
Snap.
My story is timeless, damn it.
You see the waiters and servants come out and bring out tall glasses of champagne for everybody. They leave a couple of bottles on the table and they say, "From the Council of Waterdeep and everyone on the Sword Coast, this is for you as a thank you." As they go back to the kitchen and serving areas, and they leave you to have one final toast as an adventuring party for concluding the fight against
Pela
Tiamat.
hops up on the table, pours out a flagon of wine for everyone else seated, holds up her cup and says, "To the four of you, we saved the world. Sometimes I didn't know how we would make it from one day to the next, but inexplicably we find ourselves here, and it's due to your perseverance and your strength. To the Head Smashers."
That's here.
Everyone drinks deeply, and then Hawk says, "Guys, I peed in the wine! Lucian drank pee again!"
There is a bit of a tangy flavor to
Wait, did he just pee in the
Peed
wine?
in everyone's wine?
Peed in everyone's wine?
I peed in Lucian's wine is in the wine bottle. Where else am I gonna pee?
and we will end it. All right, we'll take a quick break. Here we are. Part 2 of our little encounter. As, a couple people were asking what would happen if all the characters fought each other, and now we're going to find out.
We're about to find out.
So everyone has their little starting area. So I've created a little map with some walls, some peaks and areas.
sight lines.
Oh, maybe?
Yeah.
Sorry.
The attended idea is that
Yeah,
we
you
can see
don't
each
want
other.
to line of sight on
Yeah,
everybody.
two then.
So, throughout your various adventures after the fall of Tiamat, You all find yourselves going to sleep one night, and then you wake up immediately, and you are all in this black space around you, and you see this figure standing in front of you. He's got what appears to be kind of like a mannequin face. There's no eyes, no nose, just like a flat, round features on it. He's wearing a chromatic jacket that seems to shift with different rainbow colors everywhere he goes. And so a nice three-piece suit. His legs kind of fade off towards the bottom as he stands on top of you, and he says, "Greetings there. My name is Lonthax. I am a minor god of gambling, and a couple of us up here in the altar realms have been wondering. You took down a god, but we were wondering who the strongest one was. So,
not even a question.
well,
You gods aren't that smart, I guess.
well, we're gonna find out. Run a little." He does the quote mark science experiment. So it's a fight to the death. Whoever is alive at the end, or the last one left standing, lives. Everyone else dies. We think that's fair.
Wait, dies for real or dies in this weird dream thing we're in?
Oh no! He comes up and just like slaps you across the face. It stings. It kind of leaves like a little like rainbow mark across the side of your cheek. It's like, it's pretty real.
Oh man!
It kind of like stains your beard a little, like indigo.
I'm killing him first.
So here's what we're gonna do. He snaps his fingers, and you all expand out, and you see like this giant cave form up around you. You are all standing in front of walls, but you can all see his image in front of you. So here's what it is. You've all been locked into place. You have about 10 minutes to prepare. You've got whatever you've been carrying on you at the time. 10 minutes to prepare. Once your 10 minutes is done, prepare your spells, prepare your items, prepare whatever rituals you need to do. And then we'll fight and see who wins.
Skiz shouts out, "I got 8,000 gold on the half-orc." Whoa.
Skids, we're not mad, we're just disappointed.
So the technical aspects of this room are, it's a 20-foot dome ceiling.
Okay.
There is dim light towards essentially past the wall area. In the middle is a pool that seems to have some type of unknown liquid inside. You can hear it bubbling and gurgling. So the way the mechanics work for that is Lonthax says, so we've noticed you like to fight chromatic dragons a bit, so here's what we're going to do. Every now and then, something from a dragon lair is going to happen. The pool in the middle is going to change into that aspects lair. And make with it as you will. Just a little bit of extra fun for us. So essentially, on the 20th step of the initiative, it'll take on a color of the dragonflight. The pool will become the damage type of that. It's flat with the pool is flat with the floor, so no saving throws. If you get pushed over, move over it. There's no saving throws for the damage. You'll take 60-10 of the element, and then the reasons why I got you to roll randomly is because some individual dragon lair effects happen to a random person. So I'll just roll a d6.
Right.
If I roll a 6, I'll roll twice and take 2 of you at the same time.
Oh, dang! Wow. Okay.
Right, so you now have
I'm
10.
number 2 on that, I guess. That's
Yeah.
the idea.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
You now have 10 minutes to prepare.
All right.
So I typically would carry some healing potions, so I get those healing potions.
Whatever's written on your sheet, right? Basically.
whatever's on your sheet.
Whatever's you got in your sheet.
All right.
Dang it.
The healing potions.
Alright, I'm gonna keep preparations for this.
Boop. Boop.
Should have been doing that in the last session. Guys, I'm just going to drop all of this stuff and pick up potions of supreme restoration.
And for people at home, for hit points and stuff, I've said that if they blurt it out loud, that's okay. But if they want to take an assessment, they have to spend an action and do a medicine check of 15 to get like a rough idea. And if they succeed on it, then they'll have to round up to like the nearest, so like around 65, around 60, like around 25, around 20, something like that.
I like it in the 10s. Just say in the 20s.
In the 20s,
30s.
is that right? You guys want to keep it like somewhere
Sure.
around 20, somewhere around 30?
In the 20s and the 30s, something like that.
Yeah.
I'm good with that.
If we get consensus with that, that's fine with me.
Was it somewhere
Yeah.
around 20, which would be
Yeah.
15 to
But
25?
It'd be the
or
difference
is it
between
in-
somewhere in the
In the
20s.
20s, in the 30s.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then 38 is still the 30s. But
Exactly,
it's way
that's the whole
closer to
point.
40.
That's the
Yeah,
whole
it's just so the tens that you're.
Say the 10 that you're closest to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
So this is not considered a long rest, though. This is a short rest.
We'll say it's a long rest.
All right, we'll take something else then.
But have your spell list prepared, have your items prepared.
Spell list.
You're gonna get the monster manual already,
those.
John. Actually.
Oh
I do have an
yeah.
answer manual.
My spell list is called Lightning and Thunder.
Here's my spell
Fist and
list.
Right fist.
do you cast
Spell
lightning and
list.
thunder spells?
No, those are my names for my fists.
Oh,
Yeah.
doesn't sound like it's as powerful.
No, it's not
So if you could shoot
Yeah.
lightning and
It's really, I
fire.
I punch things, is what I do. Sometimes I kick
Do you want to
them.
write down on a piece of paper what you may need me to pull out of the monster's manual for you? Or?
In my- How long does a rage last?
Yours is indefinitely now.
Right. So in my 10 minutes, I will enter a frenzied rage.
Hawk just starts working himself up. Oh, kill! Smashing your face into your axe. Getting ready.
He actually quits himself, takes 5d10. or 5d10.
Kayla just does like a little routine of stretching and limbering up, loosening out all her joints, getting ready to start throwing some blows.
Tarek plays
Oh.
his his inspiring leader for himself and only himself.
Quietly singing to
Okay, so every turn I get an attack,
an extra attack,
an extra attack,
then you
bonus attack.
a bonus action for whatever you
Yeah.
can do with those.
Yeah,
move.
okay. The frenzied rage is that I get an attack as a bonus action, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, bonus
22.
action, so do I get one extra attack or two extra attacks? Just one, probably.
Yeah, you've also got your cleave that if you kill something, you use a bonus attack.
Great Weapon Master. Okay, yeah, I can remember that
I
one.
keep calling it cleave.
Is that also a bonus action?
I think
Or
it's
is it
also
a reaction.
No, extra. That's just extra attack as a bonus action. So I'm already using my bonus action because I'm frenzy raging. So
Right.
Yeah.
just every hit's a cleave. That's all. If I turn on the Great Weapon Master, though, I can take a -5 to roll for +10 damage.
Yes.
Also, if you forgot something and your turn is passed, and you declare your turn over and you forgot something,
Yep.
sorry.
Out of continuity.
All right.
Yeah, we do not have time traveling spells. You cannot go back in time. Or if you can go back in time and change it, then do it right now.
Well, if you have the time travel spell, then,
Yeah.
you know, whatever.
I don't think any of us do.
Oh man, I want to watch Super again.
It actually might not be in this.
The Monster
book.
Manual?
I don't see it.
What
are you looking for, Orcus?
No.
They're at the front usually.
Okay.
And there's-
I know where they actually are now. Never mind. I think.
They're sorted by their subspecies, and then they go into their individual
Yeah.
ones.
All right. Well, also, are we rolling initiative first? or-
Yeah, actually, let's do that right now.
Right.
No, 12.
Okay, let's go around the table first. Let's go Locian.
I got 23,
Ooh,
and Skizz got 11.
Skizz got 11. 23 is Locian. Vonda, what did you get?
Got 10.
Ooh. Is that fast for Vondel?
Exactly. It's above average, I guess.
the lowest I can roll is 11.
Hawk.
Right.
I got 12.
The lowest I can roll
Oh.
is 0.
Tarek.
15.
And Pela.
19 plus 10 is 29.
Whoop, you're going first.
Yeah,
Alert.
waste all those high rolls on your initiative.
Yeah.
Okay. When we are ready to start, we will. I better get my D10s out just in case.
Well, what's the lighting in here like?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I said that. So the bright light is inside the walls, and it's dim light on the other side of the walls.
So, bright, dim?
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you want to hide somewhere, there's a place for you.
Cool.
So people without dark vision, you're at disadvantage on perception checks behind the walls. If just give me a thumbs up if you're ready to go.
Yeah, I think you can get started anyway.
Okay.
I can finish this while I'm going.
Yeah, I'm just doing. You can just start.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. Tom?
Yeah, we're good.
All right.
Some notes.
I will get the monster manual back from you later, but because
Yeah.
there's one layer effect I couldn't fit on the sheet on the card. But Pela, you find yourself acting the fastest and the first.
So, I can hide in the dim light areas?
Yep.
Even though you can just see in dim light?
You can see. Well, here's the thing: is that you'd have to have something to hide behind, because if you're just hiding in the corner, everyone else has dark vision, so you'd probably only be able to hide against Tarek.
Right, so I can't just like stealth out in the open.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm just gonna leave it alone.
Interesting. But I can't see anyone right now, right? So I don't actually know where anybody is.
No,
How high are those walls?
those walls are 15 feet high,
Okay.
and the roof is up to 20.
Well, I don't want to just like beeline for someone because I can't actually see you right in character. So I guess I'm gonna have to hold my action. Going first did me no good.
I guess you heard where Hawk was coming from, and me.
Yeah.
As,
Oh, I
And
guess.
you also heard it for
Lucia.
Skiz too, because Skiz called out. He bets on the half work.
Oh, okay. In that case, then I do have an idea of like where some people are.
Yeah. So Skiz would be up and to your right, and it sounds like Hawk is directly across from you.
Okay, let's see.
You also heard the Bondle say, "Who's to your left?"
Pele, he's to your left.
Where's the where are the minis?
Oh, there's a box around. So, right.
Someone has it.
Yeah, I got it.
All right, Pale, what's up?
Yeah, all right. I guess this is what she would do. All right, so Kayla pirouettes, spins out from behind the wall, and then dashes straight across the pool.
Nice.
The pool looks to be just inert gel right now.
Cool. So she just skitters across the top of it. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's one move.
Yeah, and those walls are soft corners, so you can fly around.
Yeah.
The walls are soft corners?
Yeah, so you don't have to go
Oh, okay.
diagonally around. You can just
Cool, okay. And then, yeah, I guess I'm going to... Oh, no, because I can't attack at the end of that. If I move again... Because I have to make an attack in order to make an extra attack. Well, wait, I could...
You could do a bull rack attack, because that counts as an attack action.
As part of a move?
Yeah,
Alright.
but you wouldn't do. You
He
wouldn't.
can't. He doesn't see anyone yet.
Let's just
Yeah,
push... Yeah, let's
that's
just
true.
push somebody over, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let me look at... They can make an unarmed strike as a bonus action, but I have to make an attack first. Yeah, see,
Yeah.
that's the thing. So it doesn't really help unless I can actually get into an attack.
And if you hold your action, you don't get the action. You wouldn't get the bonus.
Right, I don't get the bonus. Running next to Hawk would be moronic.
No, would it?
Actually, yeah. Then I guess... Well, no, I've got a... That's my full move. Yeah, Pela actually crouches at the edge of the pool, draws her short sword, and waits for it to change elemental state. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Oh, sorry. Someone passed me a coaster.
Oh yeah, here's the box of coasters.
Thank you.
After Pela is Lucian.
All right. So, Pela, behind that wall, you hear some magical words.
Uh-oh.
Um,
So I guess nobody else saw that, right? They
No.
you may have heard like a soft swish across the top
right.
of the surface.
It's also only been like a
A brief second.
brief
Yeah.
second.
At least 6 seconds of just.
You're like, Pale's probably moved by now.
Is she beside me? She's behind me, isn't she?
is it okay if I not reveal something that I have going on behind the wall until someone comes over?
Sure. Just write it down, write it
Yeah.
out for me of what it is.
It's legit.
Okay. Oh, here's your. Is that your old game?
Yeah, it's old stats. If you want to write down a
legit.
message to John, you can do it on
Okay.
the...
Is it an attack roll or anything like that, or?
No.
Okay.
No, but my turn's over.
Nice.
All very cautious.
Oh, that one goes first, actually. Nerds. Okay.
You're losing a little,
What's that? I was gonna record the battle.
That's pretty good.
Here's what's gonna happen. Pele, you see the pool around you turn to water.
From like a gel?
Yeah, it coalesce from water to a gel, and immediately you see a frost layer go over the top of it, kind of like that slushy just before it
Ice.
completely freezes over.
It is now all Irish.
And then out from there, so that would be Pela.
Oh, great. Perfect. So, wait, from the middle of the pool
From
here?
the middle of the pool, yeah.
Okay, I was there. So I would
Give
be
me
like
a
on that
Constitution
square.
save of 17.
Fantastic.
Are you
Random
you got a
chance.
Good con.
All of my saves are good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
14 plus 8.
Taylor,
I have proficiency in all saves.
Yeah, that's right.
So you're taking
awesome.
9 points of cold damage, which the resistance goes down to 4.
I have frost resistance.
Yes.
So
So,
2.
4 damage.
Oh, 4.
Wait,
that-
with resistance it's 4, right?
yeah.
Okay.
It's my secret stuff.
Well, that plan did not work out.
You saved on it, so yeah, it's 4, so 2 points of cold
Oh,
damage.
sweet. Okay.
Yeah. And remember, nobody has temporary hit points.
Except for you.
Except for me! Because you're not me!
It's good news, Tarek, because you're up next.
Alright.
You hear Pale go, ah, as it sounds like something, and again, a cold goes over the cave.
Okay.
Actually, I barely noticed it.
Stings.
Yeah.
Got hit by an ice ball.
Feels
So
hit by way worse.
Tarek comes around, comes around the nearest side that he hears it.
You see a giant cloud of frost just hanging over the pool. And you can see Pela at the edge of it. She has 3/4 cover in it.
3/4 cover.
And she's chilly.
Okay.
So now, does my held action go off?
Your held action was...
I was waiting till someone came within sight.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
pool. Oh,
I was getting ready to do something with the pool.
Yeah, all right.
Okay.
Is he submerged in the cloud? Does that also give him like 3/4?
Is there cover
He said
around me?
3/4 cover.
Yeah,
right?
you're in the cover. You're
Inside the
in
cloud? Okay.
Yeah.
But I can see Tarek step out from behind the wall.
Yes.
Okay, so Pela flicks her short sword out into the waters of the pool and flings it at Tarek.
Man.
So she like dips it in and throws some of the water like in his
Oh.
face.
I'll say attack roll, but with disadvantage
Okay.
versus the AC.
12 and a 4, so 4 plus 12 is 16.
Miss!
Ooh.
Tarek, you see some of the snowy slush come up from the water as you see Pela out of like this big cloud of snow just comes flinging at you, kind of like a wet,
Right.
mushy snowball, and lands on the wall behind you.
So Tarek, using this moment to show off a little bit of dexterity, flurries around and kind of lands on his knees almost, points his staff of fire out and shoots a fireball.
What?
That's also a 20, the radius as well. So I imagine
Centered on me?
Yeah, just center right on where I see.
20-foot radius?
Yeah, it's the circle.
So out to centered on me, it would be out to
Yeah.
here, stopped by the wall here.
Yeah.
Okay.
It would go over the
Just
top,
hit Pela, I guess.
but not
Yeah.
in danger. So
All right.
dexterity save and,
Sweet.
and 8d6
Yeah.
Dex save of what?
on whatever his number is.
It's 19 now, I believe.
Yeah, 19.
Well, I failed that because I got 13. I rolled a 2, so I'll spend a key point. And I will re-roll that save.
It's probably a good idea.
It's 8d6.
That is a 15 plus 11 is 26.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Right, it's a dex save, so you have a
Yeah, so I take 0 damage.
Yeah, so
You might as well not even.
I have evasion. You're rolling. As soon as you said fireball, I was like, yes. So you shoot a massive fireball right at Pela. When the smoke clears, she's completely untouched. You see the misty,
Thanks,
icy
Tarek, it was
veil
cold.
part for a second as its sphere of it is carved out by your spell,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and Pela is completely unharmed.
You see if wait, roll your perception.
no, it's bright light.
I would say Tarek.
It's a fireball.
Tarek makes the smallest of eye twitches.
In fact, it looks like the only damage Pela's taken recently is just something from a little bit of cold frost.
There's a bit of like Ryan on her arms.
Well, there's go 3 slots from my staff of fire.
I was like, how did you use fireball? A against a single target. It has evasion.
Bonus action.
Bonus action.
Can you inspire yourself? I don't know.
Yeah, I can do that. I mean, I can use kind
Come on,
of
Tarek, you can do better than this.
God, what are you?
What were you thinking?
Bonus action. No, I'm good. I'm good right now.
Okay, so just for the record, why did you not enclose me in a wall of fire and then just cook me alive?
Nah, I was thinking that, but then I was like, fireball. Man.
You have heard a fireball explosion. You've seen the bright orange and red flames coming from around the corner of the wall. You've heard Pela dodge out of the way, and you've also heard Pela take a little bit of damage, but that appears to be it so far. Whatever's happening is happening on the other side of the wall.
Okay, Hawk. So movement forward. Would my movement change? I guess it would tell me if it had. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Yep.
And that's the cloud effect is gone now.
Oh, that was fast.
Okay.
Yeah, didn't last very long.
Well, it was just
You-
annihilated
you were
by a
right
fireball.
Yeah,
You're right there, right?
Yeah, right at the edge.
So I will. Let's try Vandal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Attack.
Did you see it?
He heard him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't call that. It's fair.
yeah. Do you have sanctuary going?
I do not have sanctuary though.
Oh, really?
No, he hasn't gone yet. Like, he
Yeah.
hasn't reached his.
Well, I mean, he could have prepared that in the 10 minutes before.
I suppose, but I would consider sanctuary a thing that you have to do once you start. Like, but
Yeah.
I have Frenzy Rage before.
fair enough, I guess.
Oh,
It's fine. I was not planning on sanctuary.
Oh shit! I actually have
Okay.
the tranquility.
It would just kind of limit your options. Like,
And I,
Yeah,
You
exactly.
I did attack, so it's
Yeah.
gone. Yeah.
I mean, or it's been a wasted spell slot. I wasn't
Yeah,
planning
that too.
on starting with it anyway.
So
It
I will,
would because technically the fireball is an area effect
I got something else
So,
for
on a technicality.
That's fine. Yeah.
Okay.
So wind up,
So I'm in a
Hawk.
frenzy. I will attack recklessly. Yeah.
Everyone has advantage against Hawk
On melee attacks.
on melee
Isn't it?
attacks.
Oh no! All attacks against you gain advantage.
There you go.
Is it reckless?
Yeah, I'll still take it. Okay. So the first one. Ooh. So 6 plus 11, 17.
That is not nearly enough.
Wow. Bartle takes it.
The shield of Paler comes up and clank.
Okay.
Someone's like, I'm surprised it's you, Hawk.
You're the first.
Okay, second one.
Broke my
Oh.
heart.
Damn.
Broke my heart.
There we go. That's still 22, right?
Also not enough.
Just barely boxed.
Okay.
Take it out.
Oh boy.
Okay. Well then.
Bonus third attack. Third time's the charm.
Okay.
We didn't have that yet.
Here we go.
Oh, because he raged when he was getting ready for
Okay.
it.
Yeah, that was my thing I declared for. Oh, there we go. 26.
That will hit.
Okay, 26.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, so I do 1d12 plus 6. Oh no, plus 10, sorry. Plus 2d6.
You want some
I just
sixes?
need 1d6.
Yeah, that axe is brutal.
Yeah.
Ooh, so 4 plus 10 is 14 plus 5.
19.
19 damage.
19?
5 cold damage if it matters.
Yeah, 19 and 5 is cold. Well, that was a disappointing first turn.
Not for me.
Yeah.
Tanky little Mondo.
Defense.
Yeah.
Skins the imp.
yeah,
Defense wins championships.
Skiz flies up, sees what's going on.
Oh yeah. Are the walls floor to ceiling?
No, they're 15 feet
There's
up.
5-foot gap at the top. And he flies over and drops his ball bearings in this space.
Oh, okay.
There's some d6s so you can.
Yeah. So
Here.
I got it. Yeah, in fact, let's just draw
drop
them
it.
on because they're ball bearings.
Yeah.
And I'll just draw them. So yeah, that's what he does. He drops ball bearings here. So that's what you see. And he's invisible, so just a bunch of balls
bearing.
fall from the sky. And now it's a little bit harder to walk over here. I'll look up the exact effects, but
I believe it's a dex save of either 10 or
I think it's
15.
like 10. Yeah, I think a
and
dexterous
he's still
person
prone.
can get over it pretty easily, but it's
Yep.
there.
Puts us back. That puts us to Vondel.
Sweet.
Allow me to retort.
Yeah, allow me to retort, Spirit Guardians.
Yeah, that was that had to go.
Now, is this necrotic spirit guardians or radiant spirit guardians?
This will be Radiant. I think for me it has to be. Like I gotta choose like sort of at the beginning you take it, or like I will be casting some necrotic spells though. Also, don't worry.
Okay.
So that
Thank goodness.
that is a Wisdom save of 19, please.
Ooh,
Roll
this
up your
one-
damage
Every
for it.
time. Oh.
And you have half speed in spirit guardians.
Yes,
as well.
also.
And that's like the area around.
It's
Yeah.
15
Yeah.
feet around me.
15
Oh,
feet.
so like up to
15
here.
foot radius.
Yeah, anywhere within 3 squares.
So anytime
So it
you
costs me 6
enter it
squares.
or first or
No.
the end
Fail
of the
the
turn?
save.
No. So that's 3 plus 3, so that's 8d. 8. Sorry, it's 6d8 rather. So I need.
Well, casting at a higher level.
Yeah, I cast at level 6.
Whoa!
Damn.
Wow.
Breaking out the big guns.
Yeah,
that-
there's no time to wait.
Wisdom save.
You're lucky to be alive now.
Yeah, so I missed.
You didn't miss. He blocked you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Well, that was not as potent as I was hoping. Oh, there's 2 8s though. So 16.
Those 2 3s. Just
Oh,
3
3,
to
you're
8.
right. So you're right. The 3, so that's 5.
As long as it's more than 24.
11, 12, 17. It's only 20 damage.
So 20 radiant damage for Tahak.
20 radiant damage. Not
As you're being ripped apart by.
It's more damage than he did to you.
That's true.
By 1 point.
But you're going to be able to do that every time.
Blinding, like, it would
What
be
is it? Every time he enters,
Basically, like angelic
At the
figures
beginning
materialize out
of
of
the
thin air and start
game.
beating you.
And then
Bonus action?
bonus action, because we've always been cheating with spells.
Hey, we house ruled it.
Yeah, we house rolled it. Let's do a.
Oh, sure, now we house roll it.
Let's do a level 5, a very beefy spiritual weapon.
Whoa! Damn.
Yeah, he's
And then a glowing mace materializes.
A glowing mace.
Here, take my D12 there.
Yeah. So it'll appear
Yeah.
behind you.
I got a mini if you want to use it instead.
Yeah, there's like a mini with a shadowy dude.
Oh yeah. We
I'll
have
get
that.
it. You go ahead.
And
Pele, you're on deck.
also
Cool.
D8, right?
Also, the top of the order, I'm going to come back up to Pele.
1d8 plus 5. So he's doing
So you got to do an attack roll against him.
4d8.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, attack roll first.
Yeah, it's attack
sorry.
roll.
I feel like if we've been.
But I have advantage on it because he attacked recklessly.
Yeah, but we were cheating consistently for the entire campaign,
Yeah.
so that's why it's effectively a house rule.
Oh shit!
yeah.
Whoa!
17.
17. It hits.
Wow, he hit you on a 6?
Yeah.
Brutal. I guess that's the barbarian's whole thing. You don't really care about being hit.
Yeah.
Because there's a healer.
Yeah.
But also, that's.
Well, you also have a shit ton of hit points.
Yeah.
And resistance to everything.
Oh,
But not force damage and not radiant damage.
Yeah, that's true.
Our house rule does give spellcasters a significant advantage in a PvP.
Let's be honest, they already have an enormous advantage. Spellcasters against
14, 15.
straight up melee fighters.
Yeah.
That's 19. It's 24 damage also.
Yeah, but also, like, I know it's rare, but if you do crit, you're going to obliterate.
Yeah,
somebody.
like you can kill somebody in one hit. So
Yeah.
No, I'd take 2.
and how many times do you attack return?
No, oh, I see. Yeah, that's right. I get
Yeah.
you 1 hit.
Yeah.
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 Pela.
That's everything.
All right.
There we go.
So Pela, realizing that her plan of splashing water on people is probably not going to work out too well,
You're hearing an epic melee happening on the wall across
she's
from
like, "Well, let's deal with our own shit." And she darts away from the pool, runs straight up the wall, over the 5-foot gap. At the top, she looks down and sees Losian, I assume.
Yeah.
Okay. Do I see anything else on the other side?
No.
Okay. So she's
I know
going
what this is.
to. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's probably an illusion. But let's test that, right? So Pela is assuming that this is not Losian and it's just an illusion. So she throws her shuriken of frost at it.
All right, give me an attack roll.
Okay. Whoa, not very good. 6 plus 12 is 18.
What's your AC?
It's 16.
No,
It
okay.
phases right through the center.
Pela nods. She's like, "Yep, that's pretty much what I said." Catches the shuriken as it comes back to her, and then she turns, looks at Tarek, and throws it at him.
All right.
Let me
17 plus 12.
We're going to use
29.
a cutting word for the. Oh, no. Wait, 29.
29.
No, we're not.
Okay. So that is now a D10.
Ooh.
My monk die has gone up to D10s now.
All right.
A D10 and a D10 of cold. So that is.
The cold damage would still be the D6 of the. That doesn't get modified. By
Oh no, okay. Then it was a D8 because I had I was rolling D8s before. On
Okay.
All right, so reroll the cold damage.
Because that's like not your monk ability. That's just the effect of the weapon.
Right. Okay. So it's 7 piercing and 9 cold.
16. So 6 of that left.
And then Pela is going to run down the wall on the other side, go to this corner, and take dodge as a bonus action.
Boom. Losian.
All right. If anyone is wondering what happened, Losian cast Silent Image to make a second Losian during the prep, and also cast Blink in turn 1. So now he reappears over here.
And there is a Pela who threw a shuriken at your silent image. It looks like there's a small little scuff on the ground.
True, you obviated my plan for that turn. So what I will do is
Tarek can see ball bearings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did see you run.
Oh yeah, you totally saw me run
Oh,
up
yeah.
the wall.
Yeah, and I see hear a lot of commotion there from around here. So
Yeah.
Okay. Let's try and shoo Pela away. Go away, Pela! You're not welcome back here.
He's not there at disadvantage.
Yep. So I.
Oh,
but
yeah, I didn't like.
Lucian cast Foresight also during the prep phase, so
But he's
I predict everything that happens,
Ah.
which gives me advantage on all my attack rolls, and all my saving throws, and all my ability checks. And anyone who attacks me has disadvantage.
So
I know what's happening.
just regular attack rolls then.
So wait, you've already seen this fight play out?
That's right. I was like, okay, this is where Pela comes down, and then I shoot her with my Eldritch Blast.
Is this why Skid's bet on
Okay,
that
so
point?
you're only rolling.
No, Skiz didn't have the spell act.
You're only rolling normal. You don't have advantage.
That's right, yeah. But I shoot 4 Eldritch Blasts.
Right.
So that is, that's a 1 and a 22.
Well, 22 just misses.
Oh, and shit. All misses.
As you just like kind
Pela
of
just like bobs and weaves, ducking and spinning past the Eldritch Blast.
like
You
you know
had
the
the
Matrix.
advantage on all those and missed?
Well,
No, my
she's
dodge
Yeah,
cancels
so
out
it
his
was just
advantage.
4
yeah,
normal attack
nice.
rolls, though,
Yeah.
so those all 4 bad rolls. Okay, and then. Damn it. Lucian stays in existence.
Such good.
Pela looks directly at Lucian and she's like,
Skiz!
Yeah, boss, I got some balls over here. The Blair's gonna go now.
yeah, it's a bad time for Blink not to go off.
Yep. There's a lot of bad rolls right there.
But I like that you followed through with it, even though you knew it was going to happen.
Yeah, it's right.
This is gonna happen.
This is the part where Pela punches me in the nuts so hard.
Go big or go home.
Number 2 was Hawk.
Oh, yeah.
Number 3
It's me.
was
Shit.
Tarek.
Shit.
And number 4
It was Miles.
was oh, this is gonna be nasty.
Wow.
Man.
So you see the middle floor turn to bright red magma as it just lava erupts from the floor, or the liquid changes into.
Technically, Tarek's the only one who sees it.
Yeah, it's true.
I see the glow coming around the edge of the wall.
Okay, first of all, Hawk, give me a dexterity save of 17.
No, this is not going to go well for Hawk. Nope.
6. All right, you are taking 10, 20. You're taking 24 fire damage.
Wow.
Ignore the first 10 points.
Yep.
And
And then
then
you
I
get resistance to the rest.
And then
So 7.
resistance, so
Seven.
7 points.
Vondel, you're taking 12 fire damage just because the magma spits up just because you're right next to him.
Really, I don't save for this?
No, just because
Okay.
it comes off of
Sorry,
it.
how much was it again?
12.
Well, okay.
If you have resistance, you're okay.
I do not have resistance.
No, you know what? Fuck it. Have a dex save and throw. That should have one.
Let's see.
If you're within 5 feet of someone, you get hit by it as well.
I got a 13 on my dex save.
Okay, so yeah, you take 12. And then Vondel, the same thing happens to you.
Jesus.
I'm gonna need a dex save on you.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, this is gonna suck.
No,
Critical one.
I rolled a 0.
You're taking 19 fire damage.
Okay.
And Hawk, I need a dex save out of you of 17.
How much damage is it?
You don't know yet. So just
Try
give me
to
dex-
save against it
Yeah.
again.
13.
So that's a fail. So half of 19 is 9. So you're taking 9 fire damage.
Is it over my thing?
It happens on a different turn. So your fire thing.
You've already ignored the
So I
first
just missed it.
5,
I ignored
10
it.
this turn, so now you would have resistance against this one. You would take 4 fire damage.
Oh, still?
Yeah.
Okay.
You still ignore the 10th.
Do I still ignore?
I believe the I don't know.
It's one per turn. So your
Yeah,
chance
yeah,
to come
so
around.
This is all
Oh,
happening at
okay.
the same time.
Yeah.
Like 2 gouts of magma just shot up underneath both of you.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
And then Tarek, I'm going to need a dexterity save out of you.
Okay. How much?
Of each
17 as well?
attack?
17.
Not of each attack.
25.
25, taking half. 10, 18, 19, 22 is 11 fire damage.
11, half of 11 is.
Do we all have fire
5,
resistance?
So
I don't.
Oh, okay. Good to know.
As you get lifted into the air about 10 feet by these geysers of lava, it settles back down underneath you. And that is it. Tarek, it is your go.
Oh, Tarek, hey. Okay. Let's see. What is Tarek going to do? Tarek is.
Tarek can't see anybody. You can see ball bearings and liquid lava in front of him.
He knows where Kayla went. He knows where we all are, frankly.
Yeah, Tarek polymorphs into a T-Rex.
Yes.
Yeah.
Why not?
Give me that.
How tall
thing.
is the T-Rex?
15 feet, isn't it?
So your head is gripping the ceiling.
The scene's 20 feet actually.
20 feet
Yeah,
high.
so
You just hear this weird morphing, and then all of a sudden a huge T-Rex roar comes out of it.
But you still don't know if he's smiling or grimacing.
The pool in the middle is vibrating out like the little glass from Jurassic Park. Boom! And Tarek just walks around to the nearest thing that he heard.
Oh no! Look out, Lucian.
Coming up behind Losian.
So
you use the T-Rex.
Taylor was
action,
tensing
your
to
action was to
launch
cast
herself
polymorph.
towards Losian.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
she's
so
Tarek,
it's
and she's like,
Whoa.
see how this plays out.
Is he behind me? He's right behind me.
He's
Yeah.
totally right behind you.
It's Tarek, right? I can feel like it's Tarek.
The hot, fetid T-Rex breath on the back of your neck.
Which is actually just Tarek breath, but in T-Rex size. Hawk, you are up. So at the start of his turn,
You have to make a wisdom save. 19.
Oh, against the Spirit Guardian?
Oh, yeah.
Nope.
You're rolling really well, and you're still not getting it?
because he's got a -1 to
Wisdom.
wisdom.
Oh, no, I'm +1 to wisdom, thank you. +1.
Still, yeah.
The save is like level, it's 18 or something.
Yeah.
4 D8.
Yeah, 19. Oh, D8s. Blah 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 blah.
It's character bias. My wisdom save is 11, so.
Oh, wait, saving throws.
Yeah,
still
saving
+1.
throws.
No, still +1.
in case you had your
You already have my
proficiency.
other D8.
Yeah.
No, strength and constitution.
Yep.
That's right, you hit him
Yeah,
once,
I
he's
know
probably
my
going to drop that spell.
Next time I should
Spirit
probably
Guardians
use
is
those somewhere
concentration,
else.
right?
Yeah, concentration. Yeah.
Yeah. A dispel would get rid of
22
it.
damage.
Ooh, 22
kind of
radiant.
damage?
Radiant.
Radiant.
That's why I have no resistance to that.
That's why it's such a great spell. It's the damage consistent.
And it's not a concentration spell?
No, it's
It
a
is.
concentration
It's
spell.
Oh, it is.
But
So if you hit him, you can stop it, yeah.
Yeah. The
So,
harder you hit him, the harder it is to stop
yeah.
I brought a d20.
Oh yeah.
Here comes Hawk's retort. After being erupted by fire and ripped apart by Spirit Guardians,
Hawk looks down, adjusts his grip slightly on the axe because he's like, why is it not working? One second. Oh!
Hawk, it's because it's not sword.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. 26 to hit?
That will hit.
Okay, so now it is d12 plus d6. d12 plus 10. So, 15 plus 6.
It's 21.
21.
Oh my gosh.
So that would be an 11 for, or sorry, a 10 for
What?
concentration check.
Oh, for concentration
Which I
check.
succeed.
Yeah.
I can't fail that. So that's 21 damage. you said?
21.
Okay.
Not even on a critical one?
No, because you succeed on any skill check that's
Yeah.
1.
Ah.
Did you do your second attack roll?
Oh no, I'm just rolling the damage.
Yeah.
Let's see how that goes.
26
That does it.
Whoa.
damage.
He's hitting. He's hitting.
Big one.
Oh.
Oh.
9, so 13 plus, so 9, well, 13 plus 9 is 22.
Yes.
Oh, geez. Okay, this is the like sound.
Your sword
Position
makes
heal
me angry.
thyself.
Yeah, I think that's gonna happen next turn.
Yeah, okay. 22 fails.
Does not
No.
hit.
Third one, okay.
Yeah, after like
Oh, you
taking
gotta
a
roll
few
your
big
your
hits.
concentrations, right?
Oh yeah,
No, I succeeded on both. Of
Oh, you
those.
did. Okay.
Actually, so 22. Sorry, I think I have to roll.
11.
No, I actually have 11. No, I have 10. So I have to roll a 1. So I succeed
Yeah.
automatically.
It has to be a 12 or higher.
Yeah, you have to hit me.
So you have to
for-
do
24.
24 damage or more to have a chance of knocking it
Yeah.
down.
It's not cumulative per turn?
No, it's not.
You still have a movement left, so you can leave the area if you want.
Oh, I see. So he has out to
3
spaces
spaces away,
I get an
yeah.
attack of opportunity? Does
Yeah.
that-
No, no.
Yeah, you-
I would get an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I mean.
But
And
only
Take
you
one.
or the mace, not both, because that would require your reaction.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm.
That's how.
Oh,
it works.
yeah.
So you could have the mace strike at him.
That'd
but
be
then
sweet.
You don't
That's
have
way
to.
better than the
Uh,
attack.
It's technically difficult terrain, so it costs you 2 squares of movement for.
Oh yeah, that
Oh,
is.
is there like area magma now?
Yeah.
No,
No, that's
Oh,
Spirit
just
Guardians.
Spirit Guardians is
Yeah,
difficult
it
terrain.
also slows half your
Oh
movement.
man,
Yeah.
So it makes it harder for people to run away too.
Yeah, it's the best.
2, 3.
I don't think you can go that far. Because
Because it's difficult terrain that you're in now, so it's going to
3
be
squares out. So that's 6 squares.
So
You have to
I
go
Move
around.
fast though.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
go 40 feet, so that'd
Yeah.
be if it's
Can you move
You can
through
move-
the maze though?
Yes.
You can move 5 squares away.
You can move through the maze.
Yes.
Okay, so then it's 2.
Alright, but let's take an attack.
Yeah, and
roll
then
against
3,
you.
4, 5, 6. Yeah, you're
And
fine.
it's because he went reckless, you get advantage on it.
Oh yeah, sweet.
Yeah, so I can make it to there.
Yeah.
Sure.
So I make it to there, but I'm taking my attack here.
Yeah.
That is 24.
24 hits.
Yeah. And that was 48. Sweet. That's 21. That's 26 damage.
26
Ooh,
force.
Force damage, so
Yeah.
13.
The mace just smashes
Force.
Hawk across
Force
the side of
damage,
the
not-
head as he runs by.
Oh, wait, I don't.
You don't have any
Oh,
force
it's not.
resist.
Oh, so how much is it? 21?
25.
25, so.
Damn.
26, sorry, 26. It was 26 because I rolled 21.
Yep, 26.
Plus- yeah, 26.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
said 26.
but you managed to get away.
Yeah, you are away temporarily.
Do you have a bonus action you'd like to do? Or no, I guess you use it on
That was my
your
attack, yeah.
turn. Skiz the Imp.
I have one thing that I do, and I do it a lot.
That thing is called chopping other things in twain.
Well fought, sir.
Yeah.
Flies over here
Coming back.
above.
Skiz hovers over top of the T-Rex.
Hovers over the top of the T-Rex.
Yeah.
And
first you're saying.
he spies a section of he spies a bird's nest up near the top of the dome, and he
Guys really don't take care of their fighting rate.
he kicks it over and it falls onto the T-Rex's head, onto Tarek's head, temporarily distracting him and giving an opening to Pela. So this is the help action in your favor.
To attack the T-Rex? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Pela has advantage on the next attack roll, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
It's against the T-Rex.
You have-
That's cool.
a move or a bonus.
Skiz, no.
So this is like the
what's
Royal
happening.
Rumble, and everyone's ganging up on Yokozuna right now. Cool. Vondel, you are up, Pela, and you're on deck.
Oh man, that's great news. All right. Step 1, physician heal thyself. Vonda will cast the heal spell.
Gee, what does that do?
That regenerates 70 points of healing damage.
So like 2 hits from Hawk.
So yeah, but also because I have my special healing bonus, I get an additional 9 points of healing. So it's 79.
Wow.
Actually, I get that.
That's most of a Pela.
Yeah. So I go back up to
A bonus and a move from Vondel.
2, 1, 4.
Well, I'm pretty sure he's going to be moving that mace.
Oh yeah, there's going to be all kinds of moving going on. So as a bonus action, I will move the mace over to attack Hawk. So that is I get advantage on that. That is 19.
Still hits, yeah.
Dang.
Where'd my other D?
I think Tarek reclaimed some D8s.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Do you need more D8s?
No, I see 4. 10, 16, plus, so 21 damage.
Ooh.
And then a movement phase for Vondel.
Alright, and then I will move 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, that's close enough.
Yeah, that is close enough.
Boom, spear
I'll actually move 1 up here even. So I'm a little bit further away from people. Give me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, damn. Chasing after him.
18.
That has to be to 19.
So yeah, you need an 18 or higher then.
So Pela, from around the corner, you just see like this beaconing, glowing light of radiant energy as Hawk goes running away from it. But you see this ball of energy just
Light
falling.
falling, yeah.
And
I can see their shadows probably.
Yeah.
Alright.
It looks like Vondel has not chosen the first target, but the first target chose Vondel.
That was accurate.
Is Tarek in the pool?
No, he's T-Rex form. That's just
Oh, right. Okay.
a
Yeah.
holder.
Just putting him aside for now.
22, 27. That's 27 damage also.
Oh,
Ouch.
Man, this is not going how I pictured.
It's going actually exactly.
Whoa!
Pela, you.
All right.
Since Vondel made the Mr. Burns excellent hand motion when he said that.
Thinking about this, yeah. All right, so Pela at the end of the last turn was getting prepared to launch herself directly towards Losian. Then a huge T-Rex came lumbering around the corner. and a bird's nest fell out over one of its eyes.
How convenient.
Yeah. So she kind of like is a bit startled for a second, but then finds her resolve, dashes forward once more in the blink of an eye. 1, 2, 3, 4. Moves 20 feet like it's nothing. And she smashes a tiny fist into the belly of the T-Rex. So I get advantage on this?
Advantage, yeah, just on this first attack roll.
All right.
All right. Well, it won't be hard to hit me. So.
14 plus 12 is
Yeah.
26.
The higher the hit points, the lower the AC.
Yeah.
There's a lot of hit points here.
All right, so that's going to be 2 plus 6, so 8 blunt damage
Okay.
to the T-Rex.
And then the T-Rex's temporary hit points. Then I guess.
Does he keep the temporary hit points from
Yeah,
his
he
original?
Does it?
But you've already been hit, but
I've already been hit a bunch.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Doesn't matter.
All right, and so as Pela, she basically like slams an open palm strike into the T-Rex's belly.
Roll
and
your
then,
concentration.
She concentrates and channels 3 points of ki through her arm into the T-Rex's body. Lucian, you can probably see slight ripples of vibrations go out from the impact of where she struck. Now make so Tarek, make a Constitution save versus 18.
I think that happens on your next.
Yeah, you gotta use an action to.
Oh right, I have to use an action to set off the vibration.
But you still have to do a concentration check, just a basic 10 to keep your hold on the palm.
Yeah.
Right.
Right, but that's nothing. It was 8
yeah,
damage.
I
It was 8
have
damage.
a minimum 10 anyway. So
So you're good.
Okay, so with her extra attack, then Pela lashes out with a sidekick at Lucian. So this is at disadvantage.
Yeah.
Because he saw this coming. But he's still
This is where
A crit and an 8.
Damn it. Yes.
Good
Oh, good.
job. You know, that's in your favor. So that's 20 versus AC.
That still hits them.
Lucian, you're on deck, by the way.
All right.
All right, so that is going to be 8 plus 6 blunt damage, so 14.
All right.
And then she channels another 3 ki into her foot, setting up. And so, Lucian, as the foot connects with your chest, you can feel these tiny vibrations, like kind of ripple outwards from the point of impact through your entire being, and you feel them actually radiate outwards into the universe around you.
Okay.
And
at that
then-
point, Lucian disappears
Oh,
and teleports.
Misty Step.
I
nice.
think that's
Misty escape,
Misty
actually.
escape,
Escape,
yeah.
sorry.
Ah, cool. Okay, so I've still got a bonus action, and I still have a bunch of movement. But I can't see you. You're invisible, right?
That's right.
He's on another plane now.
He doesn't even exist here. So.
Well, no, I'm invisible.
Oh,
Yeah.
So now, to press the attack
It's Misty
on
Escape.
the T-Rex, or just get the fuck out of dodge? That's the question. Let's play it safe. So, I was here, right? No, I was at the corner. So,
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got another 5 squares of movement.
I don't think you can get anywhere safe anyway.
Oh, yeah, I can. I'm just going to run over the wall.
Oh yeah.
It's only a 15-foot roll, right? So, that's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Can I get a reaction?
yeah, you'll get
To the top?
Once he leaves your area, then
Yeah.
he'll get an attack.
Yeah, and she disappears over the side.
Yeah, so it's
And
an
drops
attack of
the-
opportunity for you.
Is it just a regular attack, or is it like a specific bite or anything?
It's whatever your.
Probably your bite, I
Yeah.
guess.
My bite? Oh.
Well, it's whichever one you want. I
Yeah.
think.
Okay, yeah, it's definitely the bite.
Yeah.
Well, because then he grabs me if he
Yeah.
succeeds.
Any advantage, disadvantage?
No, I should have turned on dodge first, and I didn't. So go ahead. Make a regular attack.
Oh,
It's a 2. Nope.
12.
Pela dashes like directly between the closing jaws of the T-Rex and makes it unscathed over the wall. So my movement actually took me 1 space onto the other side, and then she just drops
Okay.
to the ground. And then I'll take dodge as a bonus action.
An Alan Grantian escape. Lucian, you've
All right.
been kicked and you don't feel very well on the inside.
My balls. All right, let's see.
Seems all surprisingly big factor in the final episode.
Yeah, I think maybe the best thing to do is to make sure that Pela can't do anything with that. So I walk out there. It's 2 steps and do anything extra fancy. I don't think I have much that can really affect you, so I think I might just shoot you.
No, I thought for sure it was going to be a whole person.
Oh. No, but that might miss.
Yeah.
In fact, you probably resist that without too much trouble.
I think you also have an item there.
Yeah,
I guess that wouldn't work.
That's called baiting.
Yeah. Now, I was thinking, I don't know if your thing would work through a force cage, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I'm just going to blast you with 4 Eldritch Blasts.
So regular attacks, no advantage.
All right. Oh, you took dodge?
Yeah.
Okay. That is a... God damn. That's
Oh, no.
18 and a 1 and... Ah, here we go. One of them got 28.
Yeah, that is a hit.
Wow.
Nice.
After all the dodging, it looks like Lucian's finally starting to learn your movement.
So Pela dodges the first 3 blasts, and then as she's coming out of a spin, takes the last one right in the face.
So that's 8 force damage, and you push 10 feet.
Cool.
And then I will. 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oops. Skids.
Oh.
We're still up there. He's still good. He's up there. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and burn another spell slot to Misty Step.
Oh.
Brave, brave Sir Lucian.
Over there.
Sir Lucian runs away.
Brave Sir Lucian.
The layer goes.
Oh.
Who's number 3?
Oh, fuck, that's me.
I'm sorry, but around you, 15 feet in a diameter around you.
Does the wall block this?
No, it does not block.
Shit!
No damaging effect, but you are now encompassed in 15 feet of darkness, which you actually can see above because you're 20 feet tall.
Oh, yeah.
So Pela goes blind.
Yeah. Pela goes blind. That is,
Awesome.
and Tarek, it is now your go.
Oh, okay. So I can't see. Then I can't see.
You can look right over the wall and see me. Oh no, I guess you
you're-
can't see me because I'm
you're
in the
also in a
darkness.
dome of darkness.
Yeah.
So I can't see you. So can I smell? No, I can't smell her, can I?
You can make a perception check to use smell, I guess.
Perception,
Yeah.
passive perception is 14.
Tell you what, make a bonus action as a perception check, and I'll say it's a 17.
Okay.
And if you do, you can find out where she is, but the attack would be made with disadvantage because you're going into
Well, it's
the
already
Right,
disadvantage.
right.
I've got dodge on.
Right.
So it's a disadvantage.
Plus 4. 14. Nope, don't see him. Okay, don't see you, don't smell you. So, probably just go around the same corner. 1, 2.
Pela feels the giant
3,
T-Rex move past her.
And it's not going to provoke attack of opportunity because you can't tell what's
I
going
can't.
on.
5.
Yeah, I can't see it. She
6.
feels it though.
Yeah, it's
Passing
like
by.
sometimes when you actually just press up against the back of the wall, like don't see me, don't see me, don't see me. So just regular action. and-
Yeah, that's it. I don't see anybody, and I can't reach anybody, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
All right.
Oh, 50 feet. 50 feet, that's 10, right?
10 squares. Huh?
10 squares. Oh,
Every
6.
square is 5 feet.
Yeah, so 7, 8,
Look how low the T-Rex is coming.
You're at 50 speed?
10. Yeah.
You are as fast as I am.
It's a
Oh.
yeah, it's probably
Yes.
has like huge strides.
So
right?
does the
Yeah,
darkness follow the?
No, it stays.
it stays over there.
stays there.
Right where
Okay.
Pela is. All right, Hawk, you are up and you have to give a wisdom
Yeah,
save.
give me another wisdom save, buddy.
Yeah, this could be in there. Nope, 11.
Damn.
Wow.
3, you got 2 more.
I did not expect this to go this way.
Cleric versus barbarian. Yeah.
Well, I've been rolling.
Well, I mean, the barbarian can't heal himself, right? You usually count on him to keep you alive.
Yeah. He's
Also-
also been rolling really poorly on
Keep
attack
rolling
rolls.
poor, and also I have very high AC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not a good combination.
That's 26.
Ooh.
26 radiant.
Not disclosing hit points, but I'm not that many of them. Okay, well, I'm going to just step right up here. I have to stay here to knock it
Go
down.
after Lucian.
And, well, I'm just flinging everything I got here, so recklessly. Can I run that again?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, there we go.
Ooh.
That's what I like. 28.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
12.
Don't forget, you've also got your damage dice reroll ability as well.
I know, I gotta remember that this time.
Yeah, you can re-roll the D12, right? Or-
Yeah.
No, is it just that?
It's the weapon die. I
It
think.
says my damage dice.
Yeah.
Oh, well then, yeah, that would include the magic dice. As well.
I would say yeah, but you'd have to include all of it together though.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, it says weapon damage, right?
Okay.
Sorry.
Oh, right. So just the
Yeah.
D12.
D12.
Yeah.
Okay. So that was 10 plus 11 is 22 plus 4.
26. So 13 for your con.
Yeah,
for your
he actually has to roll.
Oh, no, sorry, plus 10, so 24. Sorry, 24.
24?
Yeah.
So 12. So no, yeah. Is
He
he's at
could
12.
potentially fail on a 2 or a 1, I guess.
No, he's not 12. His concentration.
I
is
have
12.
11 as my con save.
Oh,
as
geez.
my con save. So,
So if you in theory roll a 1 though, you could.
but the one will be 12 then.
Oh, okay, yeah. So you
Yeah.
gotta do 20, 25.
I think it's 26 or
26
higher.
percent. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
No,
got
it
at least
misses. Does not hit.
Whoosh.
Clang.
And 18, so that hits.
18 is the
Plus
roll.
18
Yeah.
plus
Oh,
1.
okay,
Yeah.
Oh, exceptionally poor,
Yeah,
yeah.
you can re-roll it though.
Oh, yeah, I'll re-roll all the 2.
Just the
Yeah, the weapon.
Oh, well, better. 16, 19.
Damn. Bundle is a tank.
You have a bonus. So you have a movement action. You still have movement.
You still
left.
have movement.
I won't move because I'll just take an attack of opportunity. And
Okay.
Might be worth it to get out of this.
Boom. So how much damage did Hawk do in like that? Just that one combo?
He did
Not a lot there.
40-ish points of damage.
Yeah, that's a lot.
A little bit more than that. He did
Pretty
still.
respectable.
It's
Yeah.
a lot.
Yeah.
42
I mean, for you guys.
It's no crit, yeah, sure. But it's still a lot of damage.
Alright, let's see who's got going here. Still got some caltrops. Let's just drop them right here.
Into the darkness.
Into the
I think there's something in there. Sploosh.
Yeah.
He has,
No, he can see,
double
actually.
vision.
Oh,
That's right, yeah.
Oh, right,
he's
right.
right. He can see me
Yeah.
entirely.
yeah.
Pela just feels them like raining down around her. She's like, seriously?
You just hear snickering.
Vondo, you are up.
Awesome. All right, let's start with a bonus of an attack with my spiritual weapon against Hawk. Is 20.
That hits. Do you roll more than one die? Do you roll more than one die?
I do.
Okay, then I am not. I'm at 0,
Oh, damn!
which means I'm at 1.
Hawk goes.
Oh, that's right, yeah. So your spiritual mace cracks Hawk across the head.
Sorry about this Hawk.
He goes unconscious and starts to topple over, and
right.
then his lights flick, his eyes flick open again, and he stays dead.
So you have an
right.
action. Uh-oh.
I have an action left. Shoot, I thought that was going to drop him.
It did.
It did drop him.
It's just he's Hawk. You have to do it more than once.
Yeah. I guess, I guess why not? He takes his, oh no, he has his shield in his hand still. So he, will swing
Pela, you're on deck.
his mace at you.
Mm-hmm.
With advantage also, I suppose.
Yeah.
This is where we find out the barbarian's constitution making abilities.
That
Ooh,
is, yeah,
solid
that
hit.
super hits. And that is, I've not rolled this thing in
Is it
forever.
more than 1?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I dropped to 0, and now I do a DC 10 con save with plus 9.
Oh,
So I get that.
19.
So I am back up to 1.
What? It gets harder every time.
That's amazing.
Vondo, twice you thought you felled Hawk, and
Yeah,
twice
yeah.
you mistake.
Really?
Goes down, you Paylord
Nobody's
dead.
dead. That's what it is. Like, I should be dead, but nope.
Yeah.
You can see that, like, in his eyes,
done.
the lights are out, but his body is still dead.
Oh god, he's gonna jill
All right,
us.
I'll have
Pela,
to do it again, though.
am I still surrounded in darkness?
Yes, you are still surrounded.
Yes,
in
I will.
Okay, perfect. So Pela
Almost
closes her eyes, puts her hands together in front of her in a seal formation, and casts her senses out, and she can feel the vibrations radiating out from both Tarek and Locian back to her, and
Alright.
uses her action, and she goes, Kai! And ends the vibrations on Locian.
Alright.
So Locian, make a Constitution save versus 18.
No!
Roll a 4 and a 2! So, Locian,
Drops to 0.
Locian drops to 0 hit points
Yeah.
immediately as the vibrations explode from within his body, racking him with horrible damage and rendering him instantly unconscious.
Alright, the roll was like 1-8 on 2 dice.
And then
Yeah, you've had a bad fight so far.
That's your action.
Pela will move around the wall. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and take up a position here at the edge, peeking around the side. And yeah, I don't think anyone can see me, so there's no real reason to take dodge. So yeah, I'll end my turn there.
Locian, give me a death saving throw.
Alright. I guess Foresight does help with this.
Check to be sure, because it's technically. Alright, it's not. It is
I
a
can't
saving
imagine
throw.
it does.
Says saving throw.
Let's see what death saving throw is.
I roll 1 now.
Yeah. Because it does have saving throw in the title.
It does give me advantage on saving throws. It's more of whether or not the spell would still be in effect if I'm at 0 hit points.
Oh, no, yeah, you'd be.
Because you're
Yeah.
unconscious,
Yeah.
technically.
Yeah.
Like your concentration is done.
Oh, it's not a
Oh, yeah,
concentration
you're
spell.
right. It's not concentration, it's just
Yeah,
effect.
It's just he just foresaw this all happening.
But when you
Yeah.
die, all your stuff.
I
what do you
die.
Go in
Yeah, it's he's done.
Well, that's a failure.
Okay,
Uh-oh.
layer actions. See which one comes up.
Oh, I'm right next to the pool. God damn it.
That's all
That
right.
may not have
Might
any
not
effect on
matter.
this, I don't think.
Gonna roll a dice.
Oh no.
Yeah, did the pool change this turn, or is that still...
It's
It's,
doing
it's
it.
actually
Oh.
changed up. It actually looks like it's gone completely green. And Tarek, right next to you with your T-Rex nose, it smells very poisoned.
Ooh.
Who's number
Now we're in
2?
business.
That's
was
me. Oh no.
Sorry, Hawk. Give me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, man.
Oh.
Well,
You just keep going as
11.
long as you keep making the save. right?
11.
Yeah.
You feel this calming, soothing gas flow all over you, and you just feel charmed, and you don't feel like you.
I can't be charmed or frightened while raging.
There you go. Man, you are good. Tarek, you just saw Losian walk over, grab his chest, convulse some blood out of
Yeah.
his mouth, and then slump over.
Oh, well, looking across, all of a sudden getting whiff of the poisonous gas, my head turns and I see Vondel and Hawk going at it, so...
Boom, 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 boom.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Yeah, so you can just make it.
8,
Yeah.
Yeah.
9, and I have a reach of 10 feet for
So
my
give me a wisdom
attack.
save.
You also give me a wisdom saving throw.
Yep.
And you
You
your
have
T-Rex.
one more space, right? So you can move 10 squares.
T-Rex wisdom.
Yeah, but I have reached
T-Rex
10
could be
feet.
wide.
Right, but Hawk is
Attacks.
more than 10 feet away from you.
Yeah, he's probably... Well, no, you
Yeah, he's
probably
gonna
want to
hit
attack
me.
them both.
Oh, yeah. There you
Oh.
There you go.
His double attack only works if he attacks
That's
the
also
targets.
Yeah.
Oh, I
that's-
He
that-
needs 2 jars.
Although that's actually also 2 squares of movement when you made that next move.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
Oh, so then
No,
maybe he can't get
he
into
can't get
the...
there.
Because Spirit Guardians makes you slow.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Right, so when he enters the aura, he's slowed down.
right.
That's right.
Okay.
Sorry. Yeah, there you go, buddy. Helps me out
Thanks.
even when we're in Mortal Kombat.
What is it? Oh, wait, 18?
19. 19 wisdom, Betty.
As a T-Rex,
Nope.
taking full dose.
Oh, actually. Oh, where did you go?
Angelic warriors swarm outwards and slash at the T-Rex.
Oh, this might
Their
actually
ethereal
put me
swords.
back into Tarek.
Yep.
So now I'm
Give me your other D8s.
Equivalent
There
only
we
says
go.
the target. So technically, if I don't release it all the way, it comes back into a person. You still have vibrations.
Because I was like, if I do it now, I'm just turning him back into Tarek.
10, 22, 24.
Oh, 24. So...
T-Rex has beefy hit points, though.
Oh, yeah.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. If I
Oh, no, yeah, yeah.
then
Well,
he would
yeah,
just be full
12,
Tarek.
okay.
Okay. So yeah, Pale is waiting for his spell.
So at least 2.
I forgot to use my blink that turn.
Oh!
I might not have been there.
I thought you just didn't roll it.
Because
Because I was expecting, I was like,
all right,
you made
still a T-Rex.
That would have been the only thing that would have saved you because
Yeah,
you got a different
you
plane
attack
of
me if
existence.
you like.
All right, allow me to retort. Bite. Immediately just go after Vondel with a bite.
Chomp.
Chompy, chompy.
Chompy. But he's got really good AC, man.
I sure do.
Rolling a 3 doesn't help either. So I assume
and-
Vondel is in this space then, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I can't use my tail against him, so...
It was the range on the tail, maybe in range.
It's
of
10
that.
feet.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
It's 10 feet as well.
Because he can't use them on the same target.
So that is your go.
Yeah. So that was... so I'm in the Spirit Guardians right now, so
Yeah.
leaving would be 2.
Hawk.
Yeah.
You have to do a wisdom save, I believe.
Yep, wisdom saving
Oh
throw.
man.
There we go. Oh,
Critical one.
okay.
It's going to be
He's
dead.
technically unconscious, so there's no wisdom to be had.
Yeah.
So now I
You need to make a 20?
need to make it 20, but plus 9. So
Right,
not
so
bad.
11 or higher. Oh, 5.
no. Yes.
Hawk goes down. Kaboosh.
Damn.
Dropping like flies.
That is like the Terminator.
Ooh, boy, all right.
Two down.
Good thing.
down.
Spirit Guardians,
Is
man.
the imp.
Spirit Guardians, absolutely.
Oh yeah, this is still around, I guess.
It's hard to be a barbarian
oh.
without a healer.
It's true. You need that combo.
How can he even get? I don't think so. Nah, he's gonna dash to Losian's side. Maybe you can help him. That's the next saving throw.
I'd say I have smelling salts, but really they're just cigars.
All right, so this guy is
See
down.
ash cigars out on his forehead.
Like, finally, the beast is down. I will move my Spirit Guardians. 1, 2, 3, 4. I will attack the dragon, or the
T-Rex?
T-Rex in front of me.
Oh, with the mace?
With the mace, yeah, that's my bonus action. So that's 28 versus.
That's going to hit.
Crash.
Oh, yeah. That more than doubles my AC.
That was a 3.
A T-Rex is much like a barbarian. They're not really concerned about
That's
dodging.
18
Radiant.
Radiant.
Radiant,
Actually, that was
okay.
force damage, actually.
Or sorry, force. Sorry.
Yeah.
You're right.
So far.
Pela, you are on
All right.
Dekaroo.
Actually, hold on 1 second. I still have a bunch I can do.
So what was that one again? You did 20...
20. So I had 18 force.
18.
Yeah.
Okay, so 18, half of that is 9. I have 10. Okay, I don't need to save against that.
So hold on a second. 2.
Hawk is still there, by the
All
way.
right. So.
Like, don't move Hawk.
Yeah,
away.
don't move me.
Oh yeah,
He's
sorry,
still
yeah,
there.
sorry. As my action, I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Oh man.
Yes, at level.
This is what's going to be the deciding factor. Like, Bono could just keep healing himself.
He's got a party's worth of healing.
So you gotta decide: is he the new Yokozuna, or
It's
is he,
kind of looking like it.
or is he like the new Bret Hart or HBK? Yokozuna's like, no, I'm not the dangerous one. That's the dangerous one.
4. Yeah, I'll do that at level 3.
Damn. There's still a lot of empty spell
That
slots.
means- I went low because I was like, I got some room here. So that.
How much?
Oh wait, sorry. That's 24. That's 34 hit points back.
All right. You want to do any move actions?
Yeah, and then I'm gonna like move back and forward so that
That's an attack of opportunity from.
Is it from
Yeah.
you
T-Rex.
too?
He's got-
Oh,
he's got
okay.
10
Sorry, I thought it
feet
was just right next to him.
So
Yeah, because
Actually,
you'd
never
be
mind.
leaving his range.
Right. Okay, so I didn't realize that part. So I will not probably do that. Actually, maybe I will do that. Fuck it. Yeah, let's do that.
so
Attack of opportunity me as I move away from you.
11, 21?
No.
Nope, that misses.
Yeah.
Damn.
And then I will walk towards you again, and the Spirit Guardians will envelop you. I'll move.
Is that allowed?
yeah, it's technically part of the mechanics. So give me a wisdom
That is-
save.
Yeah, wisdom save.
All right. Let's see.
But now you're out of his reach, and well, he has to move closer.
Yeah, he has to
Yeah.
move closer to me, but he'll also make the wisdom save before he gets.
So it's when they enter the zone
Nope.
and at
Start your
the start of your turn.
Go nuts.
All right. I need one more D8.
Oh, here you go.
Yeah, we can't complain about that being unfair now since we used it against many enemies.
Yeah, absolutely.
I used it against you at the very start.
22.
22, so... Okay, and half of that is 11. Rolling at least a 1. I can't avoid rolling a 1, so there you go. Okay. Don't need to save against that.
Right, Locian, it is your turn.
All right. Here's my save.
Death saving throw.
What's my target for this, by the way?
Just 10. Just
Oh,
a
okay.
basic
Yeah,
10.
success.
Oh, like it's just straight 10 or
Yeah, it's just straight
So that's
10.
one success.
yeah,
you
so
got
one
it.
success. Yeah.
You're good. It's not a constitution save.
Gotcha.
It's just a...
Okay.
Did you roll one failure before?
Yeah, I rolled
wow.
a 2 before.
Damn.
Okay, the layer is going to go one more time. Oh, that's a good one.
That doesn't sound good.
All right. It's going to be Vondel and Tarek. As you, Vondel, you hear behind you like this little cracking smell, like this ozone building up. You see like one ball of lightning form up behind you, and
no,
way
man.
across on the other side of the other wall, you see another ball. You see these giant arcs of lightning connect and plow
geez.
through the both of you. I'm going to need dexterity saves of 17
That's very unlikely.
from you and Vondel.
Oh, shit.
That's very unlikely.
No, that's super unlikely. Oh, I gotta roll a straight up 17.
Dex it up, guys.
No, I got 13.
Fuck.
You are taking 16 points of lightning damage.
I should have healed.
T-Rex in the tank.
You actually see the center of the water change. It changes into like a misty blue, but you see little sparks of electricity going around these.
Oh, as a metal bar, this would have been awesome for me.
As this is happening, Tarek is like, this is awesome.
Tarek, you are up.
Wisdom saving throw, please.
Yep.
Oh, man.
Oh!
Good one.
Look out for them guardians, yo.
10.
This is like the
It's
angelic
21.
host of Palor, like
Yeah.
angels made of sunshine, basically.
Yeah. They're like,
Kicking ass.
imagine them like with shields and swords and like
Just for
slashing
your
away.
own reference, this is the 6th round that's been on.
Okay, that's good to know.
Oh, how long does it last?
10 rounds.
Yeah.
Don't forget to roll your concentration every time.
Yeah, but it's been less than 10, so.
Yeah, but you still got to roll 10.
He can't fail.
Oh,
it.
You can't fail it. Yeah.
My
No, but you're using the T-Rex's stats.
Oh.
The T-Rex's constitution is better than yours, isn't
Yeah,
it?
I think so.
No.
I don't think
Or is it
so,
the same?
because it doesn't have proficiency.
Oh, right.
Oh, you're right. Oh my god. Good point.
Oh.
Okay.
The T-Rex is actually less hardy than Tarek.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Oh no!
What did you roll?
Sorry.
Where's
We
Tarek?
put it over there. For,
Oh, right there.
Oh, interesting.
All right, but it is your go.
I put him in the middle of where the T-Rex was. Does
Yeah,
that seem
sure.
fair?
Yeah,
that's
that
fine.
makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah.
Of course.
So it'd be right there.
One
So-
space away from the base.
But you still have like your full turn though. Action,
Oh,
move,
right.
bonus.
Right. Oh, that was the beginning of my turn. Okay. So yeah, Tarek fucking moves back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And casts heat metal on Vondel.
On his armor?
On his armor.
Sure.
Nice.
We're gonna do this at level.
Oh shit.
Yeah, we're gonna do this level.
It's a
5.
concentration save to take half the damage, but you're at disadvantage on all your attack rolls and
Sure.
all your saving throws.
All right. So yeah, it does. It automatically does the damage, and then you're supposed to roll to see if you hold on to the whatever weapon or not.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
for
since you're
armor, I
wearing-
guess
yeah,
it's his
since you're
choice if
wearing
he's
it.
going to take it off.
No, he couldn't take it off in time.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
it takes.
No,
takes
I'm
10
saying like
minutes.
on further. It takes 10 minutes to take off your armor.
Yeah, it
So
takes
then
10
you
minutes
just
to take off your
can't.
armor. You can't
take
take
Oh
off
my
your armor.
god.
So I roll con save to take half damage.
No, con save is only like if you're holding a weapon.
To drop the
Okay.
weapon,
Yeah,
then
to drop
you just
the
take
weapon.
Yeah,
it.
because then you
just take
reflexively
damage.
drop
Okay.
it. Shit,
So-
yeah, he's just encased you in a coffin of molten metal.
Right. Okay, so I take how much damage on that? Or I'm just at a
Let's
disadvantage.
see.
No,
No, you take
don't
a
get,
bunch of fire
Yeah,
damage.
you don't
Yeah.
get a save on it
Oh shit.
because the con save is just to see if you can hold on to the object.
Yeah,
It's
that's right.
between your
Metal
armor.
2d8, but I did it level 5, so that's 5d8.
Here, I have a lot of those.
Give me my yellow die back.
The eights have been
There's
popular.
actually 8s in there.
I'm just.
Oh, man.
Okay.
Say I'm taking no small amount of pleasure in this.
So 6. Let's see, 5. That's an 8. So let's see. 7 plus 3 is 10. 8 plus 6 is 14. So that's 24.
29.
29.
29 fire damage.
29 fire damage.
I have to see if I can keep my imitation. Hold on a second. And that was used at 29. So if they roll. Yeah, I see the same concentration.
Gaboosh.
Spirit guardians remain.
Bonus left, Tarek?
Yeah, there is a bonus, but I don't really have any bonus actions. So yeah, I'm gonna leave that.
All right. Hawk, I'll need a death. Or first, no,
Oh, yeah,
you're going to
death
fail.
save.
You're actually going to fail right away because Spirit Guardians is on a ways, so you're going to take the damage from it.
Oh.
So you're just going to take one failed save for taking damage.
Oh, is that how that works?
Does he not still roll it, or is it?
Well, it's because it's a save for half,
Yeah.
as long as he still takes damage from it. Because he can't nullify the radiant damage in it.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Okay.
If it was fire damage, I'd say yes, roll it.
I meant his regular death saving throw.
No,
Does
when you
it-
take
that
damage.
obviates that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And if you get hit, it counts as
Brutal.
a crit, and that counts as... If you get
So
crit,
that's how you can like coup de grace somebody.
Yeah.
Like finish them off.
Right.
Inflict automatic fails.
Excuse the imp.
All right. Skiz pulls a greater healing potion out of Lucian's
Oh!
belt and pours it in his mouth.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice, very nice.
I get 48s from you, D8 holders.
Yeah.
I got 2 over here.
I don't need mine.
That's good. I get it. Thanks. So he recovers. Well, that's pretty good. 15, 16 hit points. Wait, 16 plus
Potions D8 or D4s?
4. So 20 hit points.
Are potions D8s or D4s?
That one's D8s.
D8s? Okay.
So wait, does your foresight now no longer apply to the rest of this fight?
I don't think so,
No.
because if I went unconscious, it would have ended the spell. Yeah.
Right.
Whoosh, that was Skiz's turn.
Yeah.
Vondel, you are up. You see Skiz pour something into Vondel's mouth, and Tarek is backed up. And
yeah,
oh, sorry.
Lucian.
Yeah. Well, more accurately, you see liquid pouring into Lucian's mouth.
From an
Right.
invisible
glug, 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 glug. And Tarek has heated up your armor on top of you.
Yeah, it's ouch.
So when does he take that damage? At the beginning of his turn?
Look up. It's either on his turn or Tarek's turn. One of the two.
Probably mine, but
I'll look it up. Figure it out.
He's got it.
On bonus actions, each of my subsequent turns.
Okay.
You have to do a bonus action.
Yeah, I have to do a bonus
neat.
action.
Cool.
Oh, okay.
So every time mine comes up, I do bonus action. That allows me to do other spells while I'm
Cool,
like
okay.
instant spells.
It's still concentration.
Vondel hasn't started yet.
I can do instant spells.
Do a
when I'm-
move for Skiz.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
What you gonna do, Vondel?
Yeah, let's do that. Alright, so let's do a level 4 Cure Wounds. Which does
Doesn't even have to roll for it.
32 plus my 11, so that is 43.
Wow.
Points back.
Good lord. Vondel's flesh regenerates and burns and regenerates and burns.
It's Wolverine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is
No bubs yet, though.
9.
Paley, you're on deck.
Yep.
Tarek is
So-
just thinking in his head, it's really impressive that his beard hasn't burned up yet.
It's the light of Palor to save you.
It has its own HP, actually.
For my spiritual weapon will move over as a bonus action. I roll a 27 against your AC.
That's a hit.
Ouch. Vondel's cleaning house.
I'm
9, that's 15 plus 5. That's 20 points of damage against you.
So he'll make the
And
same.
then you're gonna move, try to get them both in your Spirit Guardian.
Yeah, totally.
20.
Beautiful.
1, 2, 3,
Holy crap! Vondel is a
5.
cleric
Yeah.
of war all along.
I can get you 1, 2, 3.
I use my attack of opportunity to
I need
spray some
to-
blood onto Vondel.
Yeah, on the
Oh,
plus
Well, you've
side.
got it. You've kind of got Tarek already
Yeah.
handled.
Well, yeah, so I can get him, but I can also go, I guess. You're in this square, Losian?
The square that his body is in.
Oh, his body is in?
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
I'm in that square, I think. If I haven't moved.
So 1, 2.
But now at least you get a chance to.
Save, yeah.
Okay, yeah,
I can stabilize
Yeah, you're
myself.
both
Or if
in
you roll
my
a 20,
spirit
you
guardians.
So wisdom save?
Yeah.
Yeah. Frankenhawk.
Lucian's eyes flick open and an angelic sword comes swinging down at you.
Hey, this one's still alive.
23.
So it makes a save?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Oh, you
save.
totally saved.
Yeah, you take half
I didn't
damage
save.
though. so-
I didn't save.
I need 2 more D8s, please.
Jesus
Anybody?
There you go.
Vondel and his D8 Horton.
Oh no, I got.
No, go ahead.
Oh yeah, I got
Ugh.
Oh yeah. Oh sweet.
What did that get? 4 8s?
Yeah.
God damn it.
Wow, the light
Wow.
Oh, my
And another
God.
8 because it's a 6 and a 2, so that is 40 points of
Wow.
damage.
So unless you wakes up long enough to get curb stomped by angels.
Holy.
Stay down, bitch!
Ouch.
What about Tarek?
Tarek takes the full 40.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna roll my cutting word. Cutting words
against the Spirit
that?
Guardians?
Yeah. I can use a D12 to lower the hit
damage.
points.
Yeah.
The damage?
Lower the damage by
Okay.
the D12, whatever I roll.
Doesn't suck, angels.
You're not that angelic.
9. All right.
Alright.
So
Alright.
31.
31.
So half of 31 is 16. 15.
Why half?
By the half.
It's radiant.
Because I'm concentrating on heat one.
Oh, right.
Oh, for the save.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh right.
So, yeah.
So 31 from that. Oh,
Is
fucking hell.
15. Yeah.
Yeah.
So 1, 10.
There's a small chance that you might not concentrate on this.
Yeah.
Come on, low roll, buddy.
17.
Alright.
17.
Alright.
Super save.
Super save.
Yeah.
Keep your concentrations on the spells.
Oh man.
While all this spell slinging is going along, Pele, it's your
So
turn.
Bale's been like huddling behind the wall, just hearing like sizzle. So she whips out from behind the wall, and that should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12 times 5 is 60. So that's within range of my shuriken, and she will launch her shuriken at Vondel.
Oh, man.
Oh man, 4 plus 12 is 16.
That misses. Yeah, Wanda like hears it coming and ducks down. Ayla, where have you been?
It returns to Pela's hand, and she spins with the momentum and throws it again at Vondel. 5 plus 12, 17. Those total misses. And then she will run back behind the wall. Yep, that's my turn.
Miss you, Pela.
You're going to take an automatic fail on the death throw.
Do my saves from previously carry over?
No,
or
it's
they-
whichever one you hit 3 first. Yeah,
Yeah, but
Until a long rest.
yeah, okay, yeah. So they do carry over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. 2 fails.
And that is the layer's turn. Oops, D6 for that is a 2. Blue
2 was Hawk, I think.
No, this is for the
Oh, for the
colors.
pool. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, great.
No.
Everyone in the layer, give me a dexterity save of 17.
I guess I auto fail this.
It's my
You're already on the ground.
speciality.
Yeah.
Is this another death save?
No, it's not.
11 plus 11 is 22.
You're good.
17 you said?
It's a 2.
Oh, just 8. 18.
So everyone who fails, you feel the ground shake, and you all get knocked to your feet. Go prone. Everyone who succeeded, you keep your balance.
Sweet. Sweet. So I'm not on my feet.
So Vondel's not prone.
I was unconscious on the ground.
Although,
Unconscious
wait,
on the ground.
no.
Yeah, you get shook up a little bit.
That actually now gives me disadvantage to attack you.
Actually,
Distance.
I don't know if this works. If an effect moves against your will, you can reduce your speed 10 feet. It's
You're not
more
moving it,
prone.
you're just going-
Just to going down.
just going
Alright,
prone.
fine. I
And-
still feel the dwarven plate would stop that. But all right.
Tarek,
I'll allow
Yes,
it.
sir. Yes, sir.
your turn, sir.
Bonus action. I am using that.
Oh, actually, sorry. You also take. Give me a roll.
Oh, right.
Right.
Give me a saving throw, please.
Spirit
Save Guardians
Guardians.
is going to be the MVP today.
Oh, yeah.
No.
No. All right.
I was hoping we could rally and team up against Vondel.
Doesn't look like it.
It's going to come down to him and me. I think.
26 damage.
Oh, fucking come on.
So it's a 13 save. You gotta give me.
20.
I think he covers a 13, doesn't he?
No, yes, it will.
Oh,
No, I gotta roll. I gotta roll for a 13. Anything lower than a 11.
Come on. Keep it going. 8.
Yeah, you succeed.
Okay.
Yeah. You guys are just holding on to your magic.
All right. Bonus action. Like all the fucking hellfire and rain down on Mondo.
Your flesh is seared.
Seared, and so that's 5d8
Oh.
fire damage.
Yeah, just use the pool over in the corner there. Oop.
Yeah.
Okay.
Using his own dice against him.
All right, so that's rolled very low. 2, 5, 7, 14 plus another 6 is 20. So half damage.
Not enough to shake your spirit guardians.
Half damage.
You still have an action though.
And Tarek salutes and Dimension Doors out.
That's yeah, that's right.
Boom.
Nice.
So no, I don't know. This is dim light, so I guess no one except this guy sees me. Obviously,
Yes.
Yeah.
yeah.
They all have dark vision anyways.
Yes, do they?
Oh, they all have dark
and you still have a movement turn left because Dimension Door is an action.
Yes, I do.
You can also literally put that Dimension Door anywhere you want. 'Cause
Yeah.
It's 500 feet.
He can teleport outside of the dome?
Well, no, he's still...
I have to see where I'm going. Well, yeah, I have to see where I'm going,
Okay.
Yeah.
or at least have a good sense of where it is.
Yeah. So you can teleport and move if you want.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm good right
The
there.
further you are away from
Alright.
spirit guardians, the
Hawk,
better.
give me a death saving throw.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, you're away from my aura right
Hawk
now.
rolls a 20 and gets back to his feet.
Yeah, it's true.
Take a picture of that right now. Take a picture right now. Put it on the
Put the
podcast.
die right by you.
Put it on the podcast.
Take a picture of that.
So how many hit points does he heal?
He has
One hit points?
One.
This guy got me back up.
Oh my god.
That's ridiculous.
That was amazing.
And that's going on the podcast.
Dice praise.
The room rumbles and shakes and the vibrations of the floor wake Hawk back up.
One hit point.
Skiz
dimension.
Is he still prone though?
No, you spring right back up
springs
to
right
your
back to his feet.
You're on your feet.
Yes.
Oh my god.
But you're now, I guess, out of your range.
What's that?
Yeah, you are out of your range,
Yeah.
technically.
I am?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because you got knocked
Okay, so I
out.
have to throw myself into a rage again.
Yeah. Excuse
Although I
me,
have
Ian.
now
Alright.
one level of exhaustion.
Well,
So
That's just on ability checks. It's
Yeah.
disadvantage.
yeah. What's the radius on Spirit Guardian?
15.
So you're still in it.
Am I right at the edge?
You're at the edge, yeah.
It's a skiz though.
Yeah, I know. I'm thinking I could. Skiz can go
Drag you out.
maybe.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
can I take a long rest?
You can. You actually can.
I'm just gonna be behind you, giving you a
Can
back.
Skiz? Pull me out.
Yeah, I'll say give me a strength check of 10 and you can move half his distance.
All right.
Or one square.
Yeah.
Yeah,
One
you just need
square
to
is what
pull
he's
one
gonna do. All right, come on, Skiz. Nope.
Yeah, come on. Oh, God, boss. Really
It's the
It's because Lucian has too much money in his pocket.
Yeah, that's true.
No, I gave it all away.
Vondel, your turn.
All right.
Who do you go after?
Well, I'm gonna first stand up. So
That's half your
That's
movement?
half my movement. So that's 25 feet.
So Hawk doesn't get
I can't.
advantage against you when he runs over.
Yeah, that's great news for everybody.
I suppose he's going to get it anyway. With
Specifically,
reckless attack,
great news
so.
for me.
You're on deck.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's top up some hit points, probably.
I think the dice just turned the table.
We'll see.
Because now it is literally everyone get Yoko. Get.
Yeah. Vonal has definitely revealed himself as the Yokozuna.
Remember,
That's 30.
he's got to go over the top rope, and both his dwarven feet have to touch the ground, and it's harder because he's shorter.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good point.
Oh man.
Um,
We go play WWE No Mercy now. They're on the GameCube. Oh no, N64.
Apparently, the 2K WWE is really good too.
2K. Yeah, I've heard the latest ones have been really good, like 2K16 and whatnot.
Yeah, the character creations are good.
Yeah.
all right.
All right, Vondo, what life changing decisions are you making right now?
So my action was I cast a level 3 Cure Wounds on myself.
Mm-hmm.
My movement was to get up, and I guess I will. I might as well. I guess I saw like your shirts moving as someone was tugging at it.
No, you didn't.
I
Potentially.
don't know. Bonus perception roll maybe.
So I'll move one over towards Locian, which will then envelop Skiz.
All right. I feel like maybe a perception roll is in order.
Yeah, I'll say
Okay.
use bonus action to do a perception roll.
Okay. Am I doing that? Sure, why not? Bonus action.
I mean, you can move in any direction. You want.
I rolled
Yeah.
a 20.
Okay, well.
Yep. Okay.
Well, I don't think it matters if Skiz saves. Yeah.
Super noticed. I can't move my spiritual weapon. And
Right,
I
so you're
will stay there,
All right.
Pela.
waiting for.
Oh, man.
Come running at me.
All right. Pela has no idea what's going on out there. She doesn't know that Hawk is back up. But she does know roughly where Vondel is. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I need to be within 12 to not have disadvantage. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 movement. And once again, whip that shuriken. 17 plus 12 is 29.
That will hit me.
All right.
Rare hit.
There we go. That's 7
It's
piercing.
actually not that rare. Like, look at my.
He probably taking a lot of damage. He's just healed all of it. 7 piercing and one cold. And then as it comes back to her hand, Pela will attack again.
Vondo accidentally heals that.
19 plus 12. That's like 32. 31. So hits again.
Yeah.
8 piercing and 3 cold.
So it's 11 damage.
Yeah. And then
It's
1,
the
2,
first
3,
crit
4.
that actually turned it around.
Or 3,
Was
4. There we
Hawk
go.
rolling the
And Pela ducks back behind the wall. Stick and move. Hit and run.
Locian, you are going to take
Yeah,
a
he
strike.
dies.
Boom!
Oh no.
You see radiant energy just incinerate and turn Locian's body to ash. As somewhere you hear Hal going, "No! He was going to pay off my debt!" The layer goes now. Ho!
Guys, I just need another loan to resurrect my patron. And then you'll get your money back.
Okay, I got to roll 3 attack rolls, so this will be against number 1.
That was.
Lucian.
that was
So
Lucian.
So
he's at-
you see rocks tumble down from the top and crush into where your body once was. Number 3.
His body's still
That
there.
was Tarek.
No, it was incinerated.
back in your
by
original
radiant
position.
light.
Yeah.
You actually managed to dodge out of the way. So
Hey!
Stalactites?
Yeah, stalactites drop down. I rolled like a 12. It's an attack roll, actually. And number 6, so I roll twice, and 2 other people get this. Number 5.
That's me. First time the layers attacked me.
For a 12 again.
Nope. Pela
The
just like
second
side
one
steps.
is number 2.
That was Hawk.
Oh man, if Hawk gets crushed.
for a 9. So you see like
Nope.
just the
Okay.
ceiling come crumbling down. Tarek,
Yeah.
you are up.
All right. Okay. So I have
I assume you're doing your bonus first.
5, 6, 7, 8.
You're also
10,
block line of sight to him as well. Right?
12. Yeah. Okay. All right. So that's 60 feet. That's exactly 60 feet. And so that way I can use my bonus action to get the heat on him.
Sure.
So 5d8.
Feel the heat. Oh, and the pool turns to fire now. It turns to
Lava or fire?
lava.
The floor is
All
lava.
right. So 7, 8, 10, 13, 18. Not rolling very well.
18 fire damage.
18's respectable.
Man. All right.
What else you got in your bag of tricks?
Your one action.
Yeah. Okay. What was that rule about like learning someone's hit points?
For this one, you're just going to have to
Make a medicine check.
to gamble.
Right.
It. Oh, for
Medicine
hit points?
check, yeah.
For hit points, it's a medicine check of 15.
Try me, buddy.
Medicine check of 15 to see.
right. All right.
But that is your action, though.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. Tarek decides.
Size him up and
Sizes
jump
him
back
up.
behind
It's
cover.
like he's really scowling. He really wishes he wouldn't have to do this. Puts his weapons away. Points his finger out. It glows green.
Oh!
Disintegrate. Yeah.
Dexterity
save.
Oh snap!
Oh no!
That's
Oh.
what ending.
Yeah.
I am not very good at
It's
that.
it's an all or nothing. So
Oh, yeah?
yeah. But it,
Oh, that's a 17. So
Oh,
what's your
no.
save?
19.
-1.
Oh.
Actually,
You needed a 20 then.
I needed a 20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
So what
So
happens?
10d6 plus 40 damage.
10d6 plus 40.
Yeah.
force damage.
Whoa.
Here's it's 1, 2, 3,
Oh my
4,
God.
5, 6, 7,
Ooh.
Might like
9.
this.
There's a couple.
But we'll see.
How many more do you need? I got
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more.
Here you go.
Hey,
That's all right.
Little mini guy.
I was wondering when you were going to crack that.
I was like, oh, I don't want to use this.
I forgot you had disintegrate actually. Couple sixes in there.
So 6, 12. Let's see. Was that a 6? No, it's a 5. So 5, 10.
He goes to 0 and you turn into
22,
ash.
27, 28,
What?
29.
22,
30.
25.
Oh, sorry, 25. 25, sorry.
So
Yeah.
28,
27,
30,
34.
Plus 40.
Plus 40.
So
74.
74.
74.
Alright.
Damn,
So
that's-
I'm still alive.
Damn.
But
Bono, you see
You're
this?
only
Oh, and
partly
concentration.
disintegrated.
Oh,
I
yeah.
rolled,
Oh, yeah.
I can't possibly save against
There
that.
goes Spirit
Oh.
Dragons.
So Bono, you see this green and you see flesh and armor dissolve off.
he got?
Your
No,
mace
he's
is
still
not
there.
concentration
He's
though,
still
right?
there. He's still
Because you
there.
couldn't have both of them on.
I
Right?
think I have a turn before
Spirit
you
Guardians
go
isn't
on the
concentration,
thing.
it's the duration.
Oh, it's just duration.
Yeah.
Or,
He's been rolling
No,
for
I go
concentration
before
when he was
you.
No,
there.
Spirit Guardians, but not spiritual
Not the-
weapons.
not the
spiritual
spiritual
weapons
Sorry.
remains.
Okay.
And we're at round 10
see.
now of.
So it would have gone out anyway.
yeah.
You got it one round early, man. Come on.
Yeah.
Okay, so sorry.
You did what Hawk couldn't do.
But Vondo, you see parts of your armor and parts of your flesh. You actually see like muscle mass and bone and sinew on the inside. It's just part of your skin just disintegrates
Atomizing.
away.
Yikes. I don't like that.
All right, who's up?
Funny enough, it's now Hawk's turn.
I didn't move after he got up? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, you're right, duty.
You said
Yeah, you did. You moved
Oh,
closer to
yeah,
Wilson.
yeah, you're right.
Son of a bitch.
You got rid of Wilson.
You got rid of Lothian.
Yeah,
Could have finished Hawk off. Nope. Gotta get Lothian.
Well, like a zombie, Hawk
Gotta pick up the pace.
picking up speed, so he like slows down, breaks into a run
Run away freight train.
with the axe, and he's just
Yeah.
like swinging like woo, swirling around.
That sounds reckless to me.
Yeah, it sounds very reckless.
Yeah, I mean I'm dead either way. So, where'd my d20 go?
So Hawk has been taken out 3 times so far?
3 times.
28,
That's exactly.
Whoa!
Oh no!
d12, and then 2d6.
Conventional weapons cannot kill Hawk.
6 plus 10, 16 plus 5, 21.
Yeah, still alive. So that's 3, 1.
Attack number 2. The only thing that just hit me
no,
was
miss.
Lucian.
Yeah.
Lucian shot me in the face with an Eldritch Blast.
Jesus.
Bonus
And I took
attack,
2 points of damage from the mist.
27.
Oh,
hit.
man.
It's one that's like, it's like you can't really do power attack against Vondel because there's a greater chance of
Yeah.
miss.
I'm gonna re-roll my weapon damage, and I can keep either total. So that's
Yeah.
a 5.
Yeah.
I'll keep the 5. So 15 plus 6 is 21.
That would fail me. However, I have Death Ward.
Yeah.
So it's 1 hit point.
5. So
actually,
actually,
this
6, 7. Oh, I guess it's an attack of opportunity, right?
If you left,
If you move away,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm told. Well, yeah, I might as well die. No, I wouldn't die running away. I'll just stay.
Yeah.
All right, Hawk. Unfortunately, it is Vondel's turn right now.
Oh my god.
Oh, he's gonna use all his healing.
So your axe bites deep into his chest, the light dims from his eyes, and then they
I
flick
still
open
have a
again.
save. I can make a DC 25 con save
Yeah.
to go back to 1 hit point again.
All right.
Oh my
One more
god.
time.
So I'm
Before
gonna
it becomes
channel-
impossible.
It goes up to 25
It
already?
goes up 5 per turn.
Oh my god.
So it's like 10.
Okay.
How many times have I done it? I
3
did my
at
difficulty
least.
20, yeah.
Yeah, you hit
10,
20
you
last
made
time.
20,
21.
so 25.
Yeah.
So
God.
Vondel will channel divinity to go up to 78 hit points.
We're on a standstill. Oh my god. Damn it.
Yeah, like I go up to 1 hit point.
Well, so did he. It's just,
That's a 10. Yeah, that's my action.
Bonus remove.
Probably first chance he gets is gonna turn Spirit Guardians back on.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, I guess I will. As a bonus, I will move Spirit Guardians over.
Spirit weapon.
Spirit weapon,
Spirit
sorry.
weapon.
Spiritual weapon. I will make an attack with advantage because you attack recklessly.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, 4 is only a 15.
Hawk sways. Just
Drunkenly.
Caleb,
Oh my god.
And I
it is
will
now
stand
your turn. You don't know
right
how it happened. But
Well, Kayla's gonna run out again to repeat her tactic, and as she turns around the wall, she's like, Hawk is back up?
nothing stops the Hawk. Nothing.
Okay, so she's gonna move to here to get in range and shoot at Vondel again.
Ooh, can I get the player sample?
Critical 1, but I'm lucky, so I get to reroll. Rolled that into a 16, so plus 12 is 28.
Oh, so he hits.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that's 10 piercing and 4 cold, so 14.
Yeah.
And then second attack, 16 again, 28.
I will also hit.
All right, and that is 6 piercing and 1 cold. That cold damage is not doing it for me.
I should have something else. Oh well.
4, and then I got enough movement to duck back into cover. But now I know the Hawk is up.
Okay.
Yikes.
Gonna roll this randomly again as you see.
got a chance.
Oh, double effect.
Nice. Oh, I hope this layer takes out.
yeah.
Who was 1 and who was
Losien
I was
was
one.
1, so
and Losien again. So where Losien was,
it's right here.
Behind me,
Yeah, you see 15 feet of darkness come flowing
Oh,
out.
so I'm in the darkness.
That's right.
Yeah,
Was everybody else in the darkness or just him?
Just him, I think.
just Vondel. Yeah, Vondel's in the corner of the darkness.
15 feet total?
Yeah,
Or
15 feet radius. Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
1,
So
2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Well, I think actually, yeah,
Am I in the darkness
I think
as
we're
well?
both in the
1,
darkness.
2. Yeah, I guess that would.
yeah, for sure.
Sweet.
Yeah, so both of them are now blind.
Tarek, it is your turn.
That's just disadvantage.
It's
Yeah, you can
disadvantage.
still attack it. You're just at disadvantage.
Yeah.
Which gives you, I guess, suppose, a regular attack.
Yeah, just
Yes,
start
it does.
flailing that axe. So I guess, Tarek, you don't have line of sight to anybody except
means I can
the
still
spiritual
crit you.
weapon.
Oh, that's fine. Tarek can see the spirit weapon. I'm gonna center a fireball right there.
Ooh.
I don't give a shit about your darkness.
Nice. See, that is a good use of fireball.
Yeah.
Okay, Vondel. Vondel and Hawk need to give.
Dex save 19.
Dex save 19.
Yeah.
Save versus
Fireball
dex.
Yeah.
But I have advantage on dexterity throws against effects I can see. Oh, but I can't see.
you can't
Can't see it. You're in darkness.
Nope.
Vondel rolled an 18 and still failed. Like,
No.
as a Hawk. All right, roll up that sweet fire damage.
8d6 fire.
Yeah, well, I have 1 hit point, so
Yeah.
I.
Well, you made
You gotta roll. You gotta roll the
You've-
25.
Yeah, but you've got the fire damage in the cloak.
Oh, I see. I absorbed 10.
Yeah,
So if it's less than 10,
well,
if they're
see.
ones,
Yeah, let's do it.
Possible.
Back to
Yeah, it rolls all ones.
Let's see it.
It's possible.
Nope.
Yeah.
That's a lot of damage. That's like
10.
3 6s.
Yikes.
That's 20. That's another 6. That's 30.
Ooh.
2.
God damn.
Nice one.
32 fire.
so I go down to 0 hit points, but I have to make a DC 25 con save.
Oh no.
What's your con bonus? Plus 11?
9.
Plus 9.
So I can make this on a
16. 16, yeah.
16.
Oh my gosh, please go down.
Hit point.
Hawk the Terminator.
You've been singed, you've been incinerated, you've been sliced up by angels, you've been everything but
die.
and it is now your turn.
The thing
So
I've
you
noticed,
can't make that roll anymore. Because you'd have to roll a 21.
I can make the roll, but I can't
Yeah,
make it.
yeah.
Yeah.
So that's the last time that will happen.
So it didn't dissipate the darkness or anything.
Nope.
No.
Okay.
No.
I'm in the darkness, and I still sense where Vonda is,
Yeah,
so
so-
I recklessly swing in that direction.
So
Yeah.
regular attack.
One.
I just need a 20. Come on.
1 crit.
First attack. Ooh, 19.
That will hit.
Plus-
It's 18 plus your thing, right?
His plus is like
11.
Yeah.
Yeah.
29.
29.
That's 29.
Where does D6 go?
Oh man, this has been intense.
Oh my god.
So that is 4 plus.
You're gonna re-roll the d12?
I'm just thinking I can do it once per turn.
Oh yeah, I guess you might want to save it for your next
4 is
attack.
pretty low.
I think I'll do it. So I'll re-roll that, and I can take out a total.
Oh, 12.
That's
Ooh,
worth it. I think I'll take the
damage.
12.
Yeah, I think so.
22 plus 6 is 28.
I fall.
And no one saw it.
Nobody saw
Is this gone?
So Hawk keeps swinging.
yeah.
Hawk keeps swinging.
I keep saying.
Yeah, I guess you don't even know he's down.
You can
didn't
keep
see him
swinging
go
if you
down.
want.
Yeah, I guess I do. It's an automatic hit, though, right?
Yeah, it's a crit.
Well,
technically.
but he can't see me though.
Yeah, that's why I would keep
But
going.
you're prone, so he has advantage. So
But
you
he
don't-
can't see him,
You don't need to
so-
recklessly
So I
attack.
guess
But it
I was
doesn't really
thinking
matter.
like he's like swinging in the darkness.
Yeah,
like,
I just like the
I
effect of
would be-
him
So
swinging in the
I'll
darkness.
roll percentage dice. How many attacks you got left?
2 attacks.
two
Okay,
potentially.
so also at 50-50 he hits you.
Sure.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
61 on the first one, so he hits you.
Yeah.
And then 19 on the second one. So
miss.
one.
So one
failed.
death save.
Actually, because he's technically prone,
yeah.
it counts as a crit, so it's 2 death saves.
Whoa.
He fails 2
Oh.
death saves.
So that counts as 2 failures.
Yeah.
Oh, I could have just killed you there.
Damn.
Pela, there's you hear.
Although I think we've all learned our lesson about not finishing someone off.
I guess.
Pela, you are up, and
All right, so Pela darts out from behind the wall again, sees a magical field of darkness.
The spiritual weapon is now gone.
The spiritual weapon is gone, so that
Or it's
ties
in the darkness.
Orson,
That's apparently true. So Pela is going to.
What a crazy fight.
Pela's going to take dodge as a bonus action, and then hold her main action for when the darkness dissipates or something comes out of it.
Okay.
And then she'll attack. So Tarek, you can see Pela, that she's in
Okay.
her dodgy stance.
Cool.
3 is okay. So there's only
Okay, Brooke's outside. We gotta pick up the pace, guys.
okay.
Okay.
This actually falls on Pela. Pela, give me a wisdom save of 17.
Oh, that's
What time is
no
it,
fucking
eh?
problem.
It is 5 o'clock.
I rolled a 6 plus 11 wisdom is 17.
You got it. You see this green gas come down upon you, and you don't feel charmed by the effect.
Oh.
Tarek,
Lavender.
Tarek, you are up.
Okay, so I can only see Pela?
Yeah.
I can't see Hawk. Okay.
Hawk's in the darkness somewhere.
And you've barely
Range attacks would be immune.
Hawk has joined
Alright.
the 70s metal cover band.
Are those gauntlets made of metal?
The bracers? No, they're made of dragon scales.
Dragon bone, or dragon teeth, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, dragon teeth. Yeah, they're
Is that
bone.
metal?
Oh, yeah, that would be bone.
She can come.
Pela's wearing no armor.
tooth.
Okay.
Brooke can come inside if she wants.
Malcolm's in the car,
Oh,
so.
right.
Okay, so Tarek is going to fire Scorching Blast at her.
Okay. We gotta speed up the rolls.
And,
though. Speed up the rolls.
Yeah,
So,
let's just
alright.
pick up the pace.
8
that-
is 12 plus my spellcasting ability of 9.
It's disadvantage though, so you take the 8.
Oh,
Yeah.
right, okay. So 8 plus 11 is 19.
Nope, not even close.
Alright.
There's 3 of them.
2 and a 3.
Nope.
Nope. pew 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 as he's fire.
How many blasts is this?
3.
Wow.
Yeah.
So 26.
No, you take the 1 because
Yeah,
of
you-
Oh, right.
Disadvantage.
All right, yeah.
You have a bonus and a move left.
Okay, I'm gonna move back here. 2, 3, 4, 5. My bonus. No, I'm good.
All right, Hawk.
So
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
No, it'd be
Wouldn't I-
Gondel now.
Rondo, right?
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah, yeah,
I gotta make a death saving throw.
Yeah.
oh yeah, that's right. This is a big one.
Yeah, that's a big one.
Oh!
3 failures.
Nice.
Gondel
Doesn't
dies.
hit me twice. That's done.
Damn.
Oh,
That sucks.
good stand.
Yeah.
You hear the
Yeah.
expiry of
You
life.
should take a
Hawk.
picture of how much damage I took. Fight. It's
Hawk, you're up.
2 rows.
Hawk, hawk, hawk.
Oh,
Yeah, this is a historic mode.
Yeah.
Let's not say it.
Oh yeah, okay.
You're surrounded by darkness, and you just heard something expire in front of you.
Okay, Hawk.
By the way, I
he
had
can
my-
just his animal senses let him know that Vondel died. So he pops out a healing potion. And he toasts the dwarf in the darkness. And
Nice.
Thanks, man.
what's it?
Which one is it?
I just have healing potion.
So that'd just be 2d4 plus 2.
Something. Okay, 1, 3, 5,
Plus your 1 is 6.
6. Oh right. Okay.
You gonna move it all?
Yeah, I think I'll just run around behind this.
Okay, so as soon as Hawk leaves the
Yeah.
zone of darkness, Pela sees him
I
come
see
out
from
and
here.
flings a shuriken at him.
At my 6 hit points.
10 plus 12 is 22.
That hits.
Oh, all right. And that is 1 piercing and 6 cold.
7.
Oh.
7, but I have resistance to. Oh, how much is the cold?
7. 6, sorry. 6.
Yeah.
So it'd be 3.
I think that's it. I'm down.
Boom. Hawk goes down.
Oh,
Oh, picked off.
Ah.
but he accomplished his mission.
All right, and then Pela
How was
will...
you holding your action?
That was right. That was
So
my
the layer
my
goes,
action.
and you actually see bugs emanate 20 feet out from the
Bugs?
pool. Yeah, insects. I need you to give me a Constitution save of 17.
Whoa.
Pela.
Behind the wall!
11 plus 8 is 19.
Ooh, there you go. So you're taking half of this. It's essentially the insect swarm spell.
Better watch out or the insects will get
4,
you.
8, 12, 17 piercing damage.
17, wow.
Yeah, as you
Okay.
see bugs you're now in 3/4 cover, and you like the stinging swarm just like
Right.
you've seen your skin begin to puff up and turn red a little bit.
Ooh, ouch. Ow.
Tarek, this is an ongoing effect, so 20 feet out, if you walk into it, you're
Okay.
going to take it as well. Tarek,
Okay.
your turn.
All right. So.
Does that give me any cover?
3/4 cover.
Boosh. So I can
But I
see.
already have dodge on.
All right.
Well, cover gives you extra AC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah,
You have
nice.
advantage against.
So I have
damage
plus
attack.
5 to my AC?
Right.
Yes.
So Tarek sees Pela being stung and getting all that stung and is like, now you die! And I point at her and she dies.
Yeah, I guess if I can't avoid that.
Power word kill.
Yeah, power kill.
Next turn, I was going to end your vibration.
We have a winner!
The instant kill effect.
Pela drops dead.
We're not dead.
Oh, yeah, he still has some roll.
I have some failure.
So wait, I get
Okay,
death
I can
saving
roll a
throws
20.
as well,
No,
right?
you're just straight up dead because you're not
Wow.
unconscious.
Wow.
Right. So I still have my move left.
I'm gonna say for the sake of it, Hawk, just
Yeah.
give me two 2d20 rolls.
3, he failed.
No.
He failed.
Wow.
Yeah, so-
Tarek is the victor.
Tarek, you actually find yourself in this black room, teleported through time and space, and Lanthax is looking at you and it's like, that was really, you know what? I had my money on the cleric the entire time. Good use of spells, and you know what? You're just kind of goofing around as everyone, the darkness goes, and you're actually back in your own respective beds. And the face is looking. By the way, my name was actually Zonthal. That's for messing with my tower. If you spell it backwards,
Yeah.
I'm gonna come back and claim that sometime soon. So we're gonna have a conversation later.
Right. Before he goes, I lean in and is like, never bet against a dragonborn. and I turn around.
And we end it there.
Nice.
Fantastic.
Yes.
Oh, man. I thought I had that sewn up.
Yeah.
I completely forgot about power word kill.
Yeah.
As did I.
Never forget about power word.
Well, my plan was I was going to duck back behind cover so that he wouldn't have line of sight to
Yeah.
me and then end the vibrations. But nope.
Oh man.
There, end of everything.
Well done.
Nice.
Thank you so much for listening to the epilogue. That was the great conclusion. Tarek was the winner. And for those that may be asking, we kind of messed up the turn order at the end there because we were trying to get pressed to get people out the door and get finished. And some people may be wondering, well, Pela had the quivering palm on Tarek. What we forgot to mention or forgot to realize during the middle of the game was that you can only have one quivering palm on at a time. And when Pela hit Locian with it, the quivering palm effect faded on Tarek. So only one per, and she never reapplied it. So in theory, Tarek never had to deal with the idea that there was a quivering palm on her. Just to be safe, though, we did, in case like Pela decided to reapply it during the combat, we did get Tarek to roll a saving throw, Constitution saving throw, to see what would happen. He came up with a 23 save, took the 10d10 necrotic, ended up taking 64 points of necrotic damage, which left him about 16 or 18 hit points left. Still lots of room left to power word kill. So just to cover our bases, we took care of that. So we apologize, but just wanted to get it all cleared out and to say, hey, season 3 is coming up. We're really excited. It is the Vault of Wonders. It is going to be amazing, and it will be here for you on the podcast at Geek Prawn, Flying Lizard Studios, on iTunes, Google Play, Stitcher. It's all going to be there. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for being a part of this project with us. And we will see you in the springtime for season 3.